real life, and welcome to this Raw live watch along. Yes, it's week 2 of WWE Raw on Netflix, and we've got an absolute stacked show tonight. So yeah, we started a good 10 minutes early than normal. I actually just sat here in front of a laptop, just thinking, why don't I just get going and why don't we just start? So that's what we've done. So obviously I'm on my own at the minute, but hopefully if some people will join me soon enough. Yeah, mad weekend, of course. SmackDown, new video up on the channel. Trying to change it up a little bit. Hopefully, people enjoy the SmackDown Hotel. Khalid, shout out to you. Hopefully, you're getting better, my friend. Heard that you've been very unwell. Hopefully, you're getting clear. Zero Mirror. Yep, enter. The Gram is on his way. Stephen, hello, shout out to you. Absolutely stacked show tonight. Honestly, I think nearly every match has been announced on X this last couple of days. Yeah, obviously we've got Chad Gable up against, let's just say it's Penta, right? They try to make a mystery out of it. It's Penta. Dylan, hello, shout out to you. Yeah, we all know who it is. There is obviously the main event for me personally. The main event: Dakota Kai versus Lyra Valkyria, which for the IC title, Liverpool did win 4-0. Shout out to you, Stephen. How are you feeling, Khalid? I hope you're well. Hope you're getting better, my friend. James Chadwick, let's fucking go! How you doing, dude? Hopefully you're well. Beating Arsenal on penalties. Get Leicester, you get to knock out the Pooks. Very cool. Yeah, obviously football happened over the weekend. The FA Cup. Lots of things went down. Arsenal are art. Thanks to Manchester United, which is good news. I think that Penta new finisher reveals a new finisher if they let him finish. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, he's not going to be allowed to do the power driver move that he normally does. We'll have to wait and see if we do get a variation of that. I mean, WWE confirmed that Penta is in WWE. He now has merch. I know it's not exactly a secret, is it? I don't even know why they put the caption out there with a mystery person. We all know it's Penta. Adam Pearce even last week said it was Penta. It's not a surprise. WWE, why are you trolling us? Laugh if they did actually troll us. And our truth came out first. Our truth pops out, and then we'll be like, what's going on? And then he goes, just kidding. And then Penta comes out. I would love that. Our truth wearing a Penta mask as well. That would be flipping quality. I hope they do that. Imagine still being in the FA Cup. I saw wrestling on SmackDown on Netflix. Yeah, I watched SmackDown on Saturday night, right? I thought it was a good show. SmackDown was pretty good this week. Uh, Hopefully you like the new video. I am trying to do kind of like a wrestling magazine style. I did it before. I'm just trying new things, right? I want to try and get a new style of video out so that it's not like the same. I'm trying to do a video a day, which is impossible, but I'm going to try anyway. So if you've liked that video, please let me know. If there's anything that you think I could improve on, even better, tell me. Because don't let you know if there's something that you think, oh, I could do with doing that. Then obviously let me know, because it's. Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to find something to watch while I'm rambling on. What are you guys saying? I like the mask they are selling. Pretty cool, isn't it? All the merch so far is pretty cool. What can I find to watch? That'll do. Days, I saw Wrestling Days on SmackDown. Yeah, Wrestling Days on SmackDown, yeah. There were a lot of famous YouTubers. I'm disappointed that those little guys get ignored, which is annoying. I mean, why didn't WWE get in touch with me? I was live for that night as well, you know. Let's not just go for the big YouTubers. They just go for the same people all the time. It's kind of boring. I would like to see the little guys, the like the likes of me or Irish Rebel or something like that, you know, get the limelight for a change. I think that Days has been on WWE TV quite a lot. Same with Santi, same with Con Man. They've all had their days in the sun, haven't they? You know what I mean? It's time for the little guys. That's me only gripe on it. I mean, I wasn't that excited. I was more like, huh, why couldn't they use the little guys? Wasn't Penta's finisher the Jordan Grace Juggernaut? It's like a power driver, isn't it? So, power drivers are not particularly allowed in WWE. I guess the women want the championship again. No, I won't acknowledge him. I guess that Roman wants the championship again. Oh, he's totally get acknowledging. Have to acknowledge Roman. He's going into a very stacked Royal Rumble. You've got to think that I feel that CM Punk tonight will probably announce he's in. Probably Seth. I mean, it's going to get absolutely stacked, right? It's going to be 30 top quality wrestlers, all with a good shout of winning. Tom, his finisher is the package power driver. Normal guy. Shout out to you, dude. Hopefully you're well, my friend. What's that? Khalid, I think that he started using the Juggernaut at the end of his AEW run. Wrestling Days was singing on SmackDown. Yeah, of course, he's going to enjoy it. You've got to remember that a lot of the people that are in Days' stream don't know that he's been on TV before. So, yeah, they were buzzing, so Days just played along, which great for him. Great for him. I just wish they'd gone for the little guys. I mean, it would have been nice to be notified and gone, oh, by the way, WWE want to use a clip from your channel. Right, fine, go ahead. But maybe because I swore. I feel probably because in that moment that Tiffany cashed in, I was like, fuck you, fuck. And then obviously they can't use it. So yeah, maybe sometimes swearing a lot doesn't get what you want. But fuck it anyway, I'm not bothered. I wouldn't have seen it. I wouldn't have been able to give you a live reaction to it anyway. Next time, put Dave on. No, they won't know, because I swear. I'm not bothered. I'm not, WWE. I would get WWE ratings right, you know. I would send them into the next level. Yeah, they're not ready. They're not ready for Dave in real life yet in WWE. They're just not ready. Yeah, he was using a Juggernaut type move called the Penta Driver. That will probably be the new finisher. Yeah, if it's safe, obviously Power Driver's not going to use. So I think Kevin Owens is the only one what's going to be allowed to use that going forward. So yeah, if he's doing a modified version of the Juggernaut, then fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, Tom, I did not know that. My bad. Can't wait for Raw tonight. Raw tonight is absolutely fucking stacked. You got Ludwig Kaiser versus Sheamus. Dakota Kai taking on Lara Valkyria. We've got Chad Gable versus Penta. We've got CM Punk on the show. We've got Gunther on the show. We've got Rhea Bloody Ripley on the show. Who is going to be the new challenger to Rhea Ripley's title? Apparently Bayley's going to be there because it is in San Jose. A lot of tribute, I would think, to the California fires. I think that will get mentioned quite a lot tonight. Obviously, over 16 people now sadly passed away in California, the Los Angeles area. So, massive shout out to that. But who the fuck he said that? Said Shaquem23. Hello, shout out to you, Shaquem23. Truth, the Truthador, the Truthador. Yeah, why not, right? If you're going to do it, everybody's expecting Penta, right? We know Penta's coming. But I'd send R-Truth out in a Penta mask. And he'd be R-Truth. Yeah, even at that, yeah, kind of like that. That would proper be funny. and troll everybody for a split second. You know, like they did with The Rock, and it were Jinder Mahal came out. Do that, WWE. I would love to see R-Truth just having a bit of fun, wearing a Penta mask for 5 minutes, and then Penta comes finally out. Well, you wasn't expecting me, the greatest luchador of all time. Or they could have Dominic do it. Dominic could be quite fun doing it because he'd get massive, massive boos. Tyler Bate coming back to Raw. He's still kind of out injured, isn't he? I mean, I don't know when he's due back, but I'm sure he will. I don't like Hulk Hogan heels. He's a clown. Apparently, I saw a report today that Hulk Hogan, all the plans that WWE had of promoting the American beer, the American-made beer, they're going to give it to somebody else to do instead. So basically, they've ditched Hulk Hogan. He will probably not be coming back to TV anytime soon. WWE just find that his image is damaging to the product that they're trying to promote. So yeah, watch a bait and switch there. Oh, Kurt Angle when he was like a luchador wearing that coat outfit. Yep. Penta tonight, so excited. I mean, yeah, we're all expecting Penta, right? We're 100%. But I would like a bit of trolling by WWE. I would love it if R-Truth came out wearing a Penta mask. Just to troll us. You know, it won't last like more than a couple of seconds, but he'd come out, start dancing around. It's like, oh, it's, oh, whoops, you weren't expecting me, were you? I think that would be a fun little move. But yeah, obviously it's Penta tonight, 100%. If Bronson Reed did not get hurt, he would destroy Hulk Hogan. Yeah, that was a bit of fun on social media. I don't think Hulk Hogan could take a Tasami from anybody. Never mind Bronson. Hulk Hogan's is dead. Wrestling wise, the guy is dead. I'm really thinking it's a WWE drink. Really thinking it's yeah, the American made product is I think a WWE advertising product. They were using Hulk Hogan, of course, but they're not using him now. He's gone. Uh, Wonder what Braun does. He has been stagnant since Survivor Series. What, Braun Breaker? Yeah, Braun Breaker hasn't been on TV, has he, for a while? That's interesting because we've seen him. He was at Raw last week, but he was sat in the crowd, just chilling. So it's interesting that we've seemed to forgot he's the IC champion. Surely he's got to be on the show tonight at some point because we're crowning a new female IC champion. It kind of would make sense to have the IC champion around the male version. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see on that one. I hope that Joe Hendry wins the TNA title. That is the 20 the weekend before Royal Rumble, is it? I so want to watch that. That card now looks absolutely amazing. Jordan Grace versus Tessa Blanchard. Yes, please. Joe Hendry against Nick Nemeth. I mean, honestly, that card looks absolutely fucking insane. I had a look at it the other day and I was like, what? This is like a top tier fucking PLE. A pay per view. What? Oh, man. If it wasn't ridiculously priced, I would definitely flip and order that. What price is it, James? Do we know? What price is it? How would I get it cheap? Because I'd so do a watch along for it if I could. If I could find a way of doing a watch along for that show, I would definitely do it because it looks absolutely insane. It's a show I'm definitely going to watch at some point. If I don't get to watch it live, I certainly don't want spoilers. I don't want to see anything on it because I will watch it. Does Becky Lynch step up to Rhea tonight? You know what? That's a good shout. That's a very good shout. She was meant to be on last week. Maybe they've just delayed it for this week. Yeah, Becky being back tonight could be a big shout, to be honest. I expect R-Truthinator, Becky Lynch, Hurricane, Penta, AJ Lee, AJ Styles, Alexa Bliss, Tyler Bate, Alistair Black, uh, Roxanne, Trick. It's all happened. If it all doesn't happen, I'll not. Just use Watch Wrestling. Yeah, setting all that up, getting it on TV is a bit flipping annoying. I could do it on the other laptop. It's a thought in it. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm available to do it, to be honest, because of work. But if I am, I'm definitely thinking about it because it does look absolutely stacked. Looks stacked. It looks like a great show. I am excited for it. And just the fact that 100% that think that Joe Hendry is winning the title. How are we going to watch WWE Saturday Night's main event? Probably YouTube, dude. Or probably Netflix. I don't know who's got the deal for that, to be quite honest with you. But it's either YouTube or Netflix, is my guess. I would think YouTube as a wild stab guess. Alistair Black is coming back to WWE confirmed after AEW contract ends. It's not far off. A lot of things are going to be changing. I am going to do a bit of a. I think I might get a video out on that, to be honest. Using the format that we've got now, I want to do a video on Hulk Hogan. That's going to be sick. If I could get that video done, there's loads of stuff that I could do. Loads of stuff. It's going to be mental. Honestly, the matches what have been announced for Monday Night Raw, all the segments that have been announced. I mean, who's going to challenge Gunter? Who is going to step up against Gunter? I mean, we're not even looking at that because does CM Punk step up to Gunter? CM Punk's in his own little segment tonight, so who's stepping up against? Or the street fight as well. I'm forgetting about this bloody street fight. Damian Priest versus Finn Balor street fight tonight. It's going to be insane. This show's going to be flipping mental. And plus, whatever else could happen. I mean, obviously, Days and the crew will be hoping for Wyatt 6 stuff. If they don't get on the show today, I think they're done. I think they're cooked. Yeah, Liverpool play Forest tomorrow. Big title decider, to be honest. Forest can get back into it if Liverpool don't win. Liverpool win, they squish the challenge, basically. I can't believe we've got a white wrestling t-shirt. I can't believe we've got a white wrestler t-shirt come out. A white wrestler t-shirt come out. What? What white wrestler t-shirt? What? What's that? You need to DM me because I don't know what the chuff. I don't know what that. What? Dave, I agree with that. Your tweet. Have Bray as the sixth member of yeah. Just leave it at Bray. Just leave it as Bray as the sixth member. Don't need to add Alexa Bliss to that. I don't want Alexa Bliss anywhere near that faction. I don't see it. I don't want it. She's better off being in the. Oh right, okay. I haven't seen the t-shirts, to be fair. Walter comes out of out to Walter comes out. Imagine. One of Penta's new t-shirts is white. Is it? Okay, right. I haven't seen them. If I have, I haven't really paid much attention. I'm not much of a merch guy, to be quite honest with you. I don't really look. I just never really buy them. I should look at the t-shirts more, to be honest. Boom, 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 boom. What are you excited for tonight? I mean, I think we're getting back to a pretty standard Raw tonight, so it's going to be basic, what we're used to. So yeah, it's interesting. I feel like how the show's going to move tonight. It's back to 3 hours, of course. So lots of adverts for us, which get ready for their suit, which will come up on the screen. I hope we get some very slow images of wrestlers and stuff. I'm not hoping for the White Six. I'm excited for Penta. I saw it on Wrestling Days live stream. Yeah, Days will have X. I feel that Days is now like filling in time. He goes like 3 hours before the show, which is great, I suppose. But then he's filler. It's literally filler. He's showing you X, and okay, that's fine. But then he'll use that exact same X thing in tonight's unseen video, so you get to see it again. It's like, okay, we've seen this. You put it on your live stream. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, honestly, I don't know who we see tonight. I think you see Karrion Cross and the likes. I feel like they've set up for next week. I feel like this show is pretty stacked. So I do struggle with how do you get them on the show tonight. I mean, there's no advertisement for them to do an in-ring promo, so basically it's just going to be the same crap we get every week. I don't expect a QR code, but I expect a thing to flash up on the screen. We'll probably go to a dodgy video where it'll have play on the top, and it'll go, "We'll see you next week." Blah blah blah. Yeah, it's a standard shite what we get every week, and it'll probably be on Raw Talk. Be like, "Oh, the flip's going off." Yeah, what I mean. So yeah, it's going to be weird. Like I do think Tom come up with a good idea there, though. Was it Tom that came out with it? Khalid, maybe. I don't know who came up with it, but Becky confronting Rhea Ripley. I'd be down for that tonight. I feel like we got Becky at some point. Does she outweigh the Penta debut though? That's the thing. Did it do that? Having two returns, a big debut and then a big return on the same show. One eclipsed the other. I worry about that. But Becky's going to come back at some point, right? That's 100%. But does she eclipse the Penta debut? I mean, Penta. I feel that's probably why they've let out that information already. They've put out the merch. They've pretty much told you Penta is there because they've got Becky coming. Felt like that's what they did with Randy before Survivor Series. They just like basically told you, oh look, Randy's here. Just cause they knew that they had the surprise of CM Punk. I don't know, man. Maybe Rhea says, who's next then, Becky? Music, maybe? I think it'll be a little bit more literal than that. I don't think she'll just do that. She goes, the mummy is the man. She'll make some kind of man reference, or to be to be the mummy, you've got to beat the mummy, which is kind of like a reference to be the man, you've got to beat the man. Something like that. What would stir the Becky to come out? I don't think. Oh, who's next? I don't. I think that's a bit lame. You know what I mean? So I don't know. That sounds a little bit lame to me, but making some reference to the man, maybe. WWE Backlash going to be in Mexico. Yeah, it was in Puerto Rico, wasn't it, a couple of years back? Now it's going to Mexico. Bad Bunny has made it clear that he wants to wrestle again. What's your thoughts on Bad Bunny coming back to WWE for one more match? I mean, we've invited flipping Logan Paul. Why not Bad Bunny? I mean, we seem to be kind of stuck to these guys like glue at the minute. Oh, I do. I understand you. Yeah, it's just yeah. Chain of thought. Wrestling Days won't be happy about what? About what? What about the White Six? I don't think that community is very happy about the White Six stuff anyway. It's they need more TV time. I've said this about 1,000 times. They need to be on TV. They need to be cutting promos. They need to be involved in tournaments. They need to be seen. This QR code bollocks is bollocks. It's crap. It's shit. I know a lot of people like to waste their time on it, but it is just a waste of time. You're just going down a rabbit hole what doesn't need to go down. Oh, he's not happy about Bad Bunny. Uh, Look, it's wrestling. You've got flipping Logan Paul wrestling. Bad Bunny is just an equivalent of Logan Paul. To be quite honest with you, there's no difference there in wrestling ability or screen time for that matter of popularity. Both on the same page for me. If you can accept Logan Paul in wrestling, then you accept Bad Bunny. It's as simple as that, really. QR code is the worst now. Getting a QR code now, so far into their debut, fuck that. I mean, I know a lot of people probably get excited over it, but for me, it's like, it's not even interesting. Days doesn't like Penta. He doesn't even like the Lucha Boys, does he not? He's doing that to troll people. Nah, he's doing that to troll. He used to, he did when he used to do the AEW live streams when they were on. He loved them. Don't let him kid you. It's bollocks. Basically, he does it with Joe Hendry. You know what? If by his manta, by his mythos, then if he starts cheering Jordan Grace, then that will make him very two-faced, in my opinion. Christopher Leclerc, hello. If Dakota Kai wins, I will be happy, and Lyra wins, I will be happy. Well, happy days then, eh, Chris? It's a win-win situation, isn't it? You know what? You can't get disappointed in that match. I think that's why they've done it. Dakota Kai has been around long enough to get that singles title, which I think she deserves. But Lyra, obviously, she's already had the singles title. She's been NXT female champion. So, you know what? I'd rather give it to the newbie. Dakota Kai's never been a singles champion. She's been tag champion, of course, but never a singles. I hope they give it to Dakota. She deserves it more. But I can understand why they'd put it on Lyra. It's just going to be a fun match, hopefully. You know what? The one thing I am hoping, I hope it's the main event. I hope they go with it as the main event. Maybe he's trolling on Penta. He is. He knows that people are excited about Penta, right? And he's excited about Penta. Let's kid you. Let him kid you. He's going to be jumping around like a little schoolgirl when he comes out. Trust me. It's just days trolling people. At least Jordan Grace is coming to WWE this year. Finally saying goodbye to TNA. She's pretty much already signed for WWE in my world. I reckon when the 1st of February, the Royal Rumble, she doesn't come as a TNA star. She comes as a WWE superstar. That is 100%. Bird Woman, or Knee Brace Woman. All jokes aside, either deserve it. Bird Woman. The Bird Woman. The Welsh woman against the New Zealand. The Kiwi. They're both bird women, aren't they? Let's think about it. Dakota Kai versus Laura should be the main event of Raw. It should. It should. It's a title match. Instantaneously, it won't be. I can probably see it being Damian Priest versus Finn Balor, but nah. If it's not main event, I'm gonna probably gut it because it deserves to be the main event. 100% for me. But they'll probably bottle it. A.B. Jobson, hello, shout out to you. Hi, wonderful people. Hi, wonderful you. Lara is Irish. Well, is she Irish? All right, fair enough. But sound a flipping same to me, mate. Don't forget, Bailey will be on Raw tonight. She is. Yeah, she is. It's in San Jose. San Jose, it's her hometown. It's her hometown. I think if it's not Becky, I think that Bailey comes out and challenges Rhea Ripley. Just because why not? For the lols. Because she's going to be on a high for being #1 contender on SmackDown for Tiffy Times title. Great seeing Kevin from Home Alone last week. Told Macaulay Culkin. And Dave's not recognising who Kieran Culkin is. That was quite funny. Dave, fam, how you doing? A.B. Jobson, hope you're well. My job went well this week. I worked until 5. Good shout out to you, dude. Bailey is against Tiffy this Friday, so probably not. Yeah, I know, but she's going to be on the show tonight. She's going to be there in attendance. She has to be. It's a hometown, San Jose. She's already pretty much announced that she's going to be there. So expect double Bailey this week. I am looking forward to it. Yeah, she's definitely going to be in San Jose. Got to be. Obviously, like I alluded to earlier, they're going to talk about the California fires, of course. I think that will be a major talking point tonight on Raw. They will probably mention that quite a few times. Over 16 people now died during that tragedy. There will probably be like a QR code for that. There you go, Days. A QR code to get excited for. Certainly, anybody what wants to donate and who is in America and can do that, they should, because the families do need money big time. I am not a big fan of the White Six. Look, it's not that I'm not a fan of the White Six. I just, you know what, when they are used properly, then I will get excited, and then we see them every week. At the minute, it's sparingly. You'll get them 1 week, and then they miss 3 weeks, and it's just, it's not for me. Bailey versus Julia on NXT. Yeah, that's it. Bailey's having all the fun. She's having all the titles. Rhea Ripley tonight. Julia on Tuesday. Friday, Tiffany. Bailey, triple Bailey. And then she's going to face Chelsea Green. Saturday night's main event. So she's going to be quadruple Bailey. All the belts. Well, they did it with Sasha Banks, Mercedes Moné in AEW and New Japan. So why can't they do it with Bailey in WWE? Mega lols. Even I find that funny. I mean, yeah, Bailey's not beating Tiffany next week. This week on Friday, she's not winning at all. She's going to be used to get Tiffany over. Obviously, Tiffany needs to be built up to the bigger challenge, which will come at WrestleMania, of Charlotte Flair. I believe that Charlotte will probably win the Royal Rumble, get a title shot. She's either winning the Rumble or winning Elimination Chamber. She's going to get a title shot against Tiffany Stratton, definitely at WrestleMania 41. You want to believe in Tiffy as a champion. You have her beat the likes of Bailey. I'd have, like I said in the video, I'd have her beat Bianca Belair, Wonder Woman. I'd have her beat her. That's a scalp. That would be massive. Tiffany beats Bianca Belair before her match with Charlotte Flair. That would be fucking huge. I think Nia Jax will get involved. Most probably. Yep. Yeah, definitely Bailey's not winning that. 100%. I would be absolutely shocked if Bailey walked out as champ. Tiffany's just not had the belt long enough. See, do you know what I mean? We ain't even had time for Tiffy time. Would like to have Alicia Fox have one more run. She was like a great wrestler for her time, but still during the women's evolution. The problem with Alicia Fox is when she was during that time, she had massive drinking problems. You know, she had a lot of demons that she was dealing with during that process. That's why we don't see that much of her in WWE right now. Yeah, she was hammering it home. Whenever she wasn't performing, she was drinking. So half of the stuff what you were seeing on TV was her being quite out of it. It's unfortunate. I do think that she's probably turned all that round by now. But yeah, it was well known that she was struggling with alcoholism and all that kind of stuff. So it's a shame. I liked Alicia Fox when she was in, but you know, it is what it is. Predicting every Royal Rumble entrant. Let's see what this. We're gonna go on to Wrestle Juice. This is one half of Larson. This is Steve. Vessel Juice. This is what Ever's a part of. I might do a kind of video like this where we let's get loads of different names from the eras and just throw them into an app and we see which 30 come out. So like do 60 names, see which 30 come out. If that's a video that you'd like to see, let me know. Shakeen23 says there should be a main event tonight. There should be a main event where I think the women's intercontinental title co-main event. Co-main event. Championship, you mean? I want it to main event tonight. It should main event. It should be the last match. It is a title match. At the end of the day, if WWE really want this women's IC title to actually mean anything and be important, then it needs to main event the show. It just does. I mean, yeah, obviously, if you look on paper, the bigger match will probably be Damian Priest Finn Balor because it's supposedly going to end their feud. But does it beat a title match? In my world, no. And plus, I'm more excited for Dakota Kai. They'll probably even start with it. You know what I mean? This is the thing. We look at the last week, what match they started. The debut Raw. It was the Tribal Chief match, the Tribal Combat, which I thought would have been later on the show. Oh, you never know, do you? Uh, General. Uh, what's that? General Teos chicken, shrimp fried rice. My dinner has arrived with steamed dumplings. Very cool. I bet dumplings are not the same as the UK dumplings, are they? Bet they're completely different. Street fight kick off and IC title main event. Yeah, I would like that. That would be a good way to start the show if you started off with that. I'd be down for it. Unless they do chat. Do they save Chad and Penta for middle of the show? Do they save that for the second hour? You've got to pace it, haven't you? So you've got to think of the matches. Where would you stick them? Maybe they start off with Sheamus Ludwig first hour, then Street Fight second hour, third hour your main event. Don't know, but obviously I think they start the show with CM Punk. To be honest, I think CM Punk starts the show. Is in ring, then we get Gunter later, then we get Rhea. If we start with Rhea, we get Becky. We start with CM Punk, it's just going to be the same stuff with Seth. You can see him starting with Punk. And then the first match is going to be Sheamus Ludwig. I don't know. It's interesting, isn't it? I always like to see who starts the show. Steamed dumplings are the southern Asian ball things, totally different to the. Yeah, dumplings. When you hear dumplings, Americans do get it. But we'll stick with the UK dumplings, thank you. They're not dumplings. No, you guys don't do dumplings. Yeah, you need to try dumplings, proper dumplings, English dumplings. Yeah, the dumplings what Americans have. Yeah, not the same. Bum, 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 bum. What surprises at the Rumble are you expecting? Because I feel like with them stacking it, I mean, we've only got two names so far, right? But I feel like if they stack it with all the main stars, there's not going to be very much not going to be room for anybody else. Definitely call them. They'll call. They all call dumplings. Shakim 23. Right, do us a favour. Go Google UK dumplings and tell me that they're the same. Honestly, go do it. They're not. They're not. What you should do? Just go and Google dumplings. I'm gonna do a Rumble predictions video. I think, just predicting who the 30 people are for the men's and 30 people are for the women. So expect a video like that coming soon. Plus, we'll have that live stream with the numbers for the Rumble. That needs to be done pretty soon. So yeah, there's loads of stuff. What's gonna happen? So yep, big couple of weeks. Obviously, try to keep with the new format. What do you think to the lady announcer? Warzone. Wonder who did that. Wonder who did that voice. Seeing as though there's no ladies actually here. Ba, 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 boom. Da, da, da. Seeing Lay Cool having a run as tag team would be cool. Lay Cool, though, when it told me to be Lay Cool. See what I did there? Layla's interested in coming back. I heard, and I think Michelle McCool's got another run in her. Well, she's certainly still fit enough. I won't be against that. To be fair, Nikki Bella could be a shout for the Royal Rumble. She's very keen to come back. I mean, she got all the hits, all the views from social media after last week's Raw. So yeah, seeing her back, it would be amazing at the Rumble. It's not the same. What the hell? Yeah, gonna say they're not the same. You need to see the visual of a dumpling. Yeah, they're not the same at all. But trust me, the UK dumpling tastes gorgeous. It basically is mash, dried up mash. I'd like to say. I feel like it kind of is a dried up mash with probably a bit more seasoning in it or whatever. I don't know, something like that. But it's nice with gravy. Mm, very nice. Stew and dumplings is the term. Hopefully, we get corporate Raw tonight. Back to the good old fashioned wrestling. Yeah, there's loads of wrestling on. It's not going to be. It's not going to go. It's not going to be like it was last week. It's going to be the episodic episode that we know and love. That's why there's a lot of high hopes on the Wyatt Six being on tonight. I don't know if you do get them, but surely we get something if that's what people are into. Nikki isn't really that good in the ring, but she hasn't wrestled for about 7 years. Yeah, but you put her in a rumble, you don't need to wrestle. All you need to do is like do a bit of a clothesline, and the other person just falls out of the ring. She could do that. She could cope with that. When we're talking about rumble appearances, I think that Nikki could definitely. I don't think you see Brie. just because of Daniel Bryan being in AEW. But you could see her. It'd be fun. I need to try it. I don't know how you try it in America though, Shaki. I don't know where you have to go to find it, but if you can, try it. Try it, honestly. UK dumplings is a must. I don't know what kind of stores you have in the America. Probably Aldi in America could be a good bet. Obviously, that sells English stuff as well as American and foreign food or whatever. It's crazy that Kelly is a character at the same age. She should have one or two more runs. Yeah, Kelly. Yeah, she's been back a couple of times now, hasn't she? She was at Evolution. She's done a couple of Rumble appearances. I don't think she's interested in wrestling full time, though. I don't think she's that bothered, or she'd have been doing it already. I do think we also see Nikki James at the Royal Rumble. I think she's a shoo-in. I would love Gail Kim, but she's retired now. But I would love just one Royal Rumble appearance just to make up for the last one where she just eliminated herself. The countdown has started. Oh, we're not going over to that yet. I'll join it at about 10 minutes to or something. I'm just gonna still. I'm watching this B Hannah or something. Beeb Hannah on YouTube. I don't know how you say her name, but I love it. Beeb Hannah. She's good. She's lives in Australia, but she's English. Pretty sure said she wanted to have one more run on the CW podcast, did she? Kelly would be good. It'd be interesting to see her, but it must have been a recent thing that she decided that she wanted to come back, because certainly she had no intention. That sounds like copyrighted music. What sounds like copyrighted music? What, on the video? I don't know what you're referring to. do, do, do. It won't get copyrighted. Raw is Penta. It is. I think tonight should be all about Penta, to be honest. I think his debut, very important. Shape of WWE. She is a beautiful. What, Behana? Do you watch her? She's really good. She does like reaction videos to TikTok reels. Raw music. What, on the network? Oh, hopefully it's not too loud. Oh, we're not going on to it yet, so I'm not too fussed. Can't believe we got Raw for. We'll probably have the same issue that we had with SmackDown, so we'll probably get Le Tout de Suite again. We'll be right back, and we'll get a silly slow-mo thing. Cassie Lee has also teased wrestling return. Yeah, obviously Sean Spears is wrestling in WWE, isn't he? He's down in NXT. So, yeah, that's her real life husband. Of course, the baby must be over a year old now, because that's the reason why she was off, is because she went off to have a kid. But Peyton Royce, is it Peyton Royce? She's back. She could come back. I'm eating what's it? Be careful of cheesy fingers then. Make sure that you've got a tissue or something to clean your fingers. That's the thing, like with cheesy Wotsits or with Doritos, you get that build up of cheese on your finger. I have an OCD, right? I don't like dirty hands. So when I finish, it's like that build up of cheese there. It's like, a lot of people like it. It makes me cringe. Iconics Chelsea Green as a faction. Chelsea's wanting a Diva Battle Royal, isn't she? Or a Diva Open Challenge. And if she does do that, it's a Diva Open Challenge, right? Let's get that correct. That could happen. You can imagine Peyton Royce coming down. uh, Billy Kay, you know, Alicia Fox, the Diva division, Nikki Bella. It's endless. The Diva division is endless. You might even get bloody Ava back. You could have Ava Mendes. You could have Eve Torres. Oh, you could go mental with that, couldn't you? Imagine the stars they could just bring back for one-off appearances. That would be amazing. Yeah, I'd be down for that. I would be definitely down for a Divas Open challenge. That could be fun. Defo, good idea. Do, 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 do. Let's get the jumping bomb angels back. Get them out of retirement for one more match. So they're getting a mass following now on social media thanks to Wrestling Days and his insane community. Boomers. Boomers. Get followed from the jumping bomb angels, you're a boomer. But yeah, female wise, there are male wise in the Royal Rumble. I don't know. I don't know where the shocks are going to come in. This is the thing. As much as you get all the big names, I want the shocks. I want the people to return. You know what I'm going to call it now? Booker T beat Zilla, didn't he? Over the weekend. Booker T in the Rumble. I'm calling it now. Booker T in the Rumble. If he can have a match, he can do a Rumble. Booker T Royal Rumble. I'm booking it. Raw is going up against the football for the next 2 weeks. NFL playoff game on ABC, ESPN. College football national championship game on ESPN. Don't care. I don't care. David Paul, shout out to you, dude. It doesn't interest me. It doesn't interest us in the UK because it's going up against absolutely bugger all. Trick and maybe Josh Alexander in the Rumble. Josh would be good. Josh would be flipping brilliant. Imagine if they put Ethan Page in there as well and we have a North moment. Oh, nobody in WWE would get that. It would just like be all the TNA fans just going, oh my God. Mandy Rose in the Rumble. What Mandy Sachs? She has been training. She has been wrestling at a training school. So it's not out of the realms of impossibility, but do WWE open up a contract for her to come back? That's a question. But yeah, it's a good shout, Stephen. I mean, I know you're a part of the OnlyFans. I know you don't care. I just posted that if the USA numbers seem the US numbers seem low. Yeah, of course. You've got to remember Raw when it was on the USA Network was on literally only pulling in like 1.5 million views per week, if that. Sometimes it never really super exceeded that. You know, it's 1.6, 1.7, whatever, and that was just the US. So you've got to think worldwide. It hit 4.9 million last week for the debut. If they got like 3 million, 2.8 million, somewhere around that ballpark, all combined, I think they'd be happy. 3 million would be amazing for them. We know that it's not going to be stupid, like like 5 or 6 million people or out like that. I mean, I would be super shocked if it ever got to them kind of figures. I mean, yeah, I know worldwide, watching live, I feel like a lot of people will be watching this the next day. Do you know what I mean? Would she want to go back to WWE? Mandy Sachs. But she's, like I said, she's trained. There's footage of her training. I think she'd come back for a small time. I don't think her passion for wrestling is completely finished. Will she come back to WWE? I don't know. There was a rumour not so long back of AEW, but they've got too many big-titted blonde women in AEW, to be quite honest with you. They're stacked with big titty blonde women. So adding another one to that, I don't think works. TNA don't need her. I mean, got Tesha Blanchard now for the next for Genesis. Oh, I cannot wait for Genesis. I cannot wait. I want to watch that PLE. I don't think I can watch it live though, just because of work commitments. But I am going to watch it. I am going to watch it before the Rumble for sure. That is literally become my must-see PLE. There is some brilliant matches scheduled on that card, and it does just honestly, from top to bottom, it's stacked. It's probably one of the most stacked shows I've seen outside of WWE. Let me know if you are excited for TNA Genesis, because I do think it looks a pretty big show. I know that James would be totally excited. If ever was here, she'd be totally down for it as well. Because it does look huge. Joe Hendry becoming TNA champion. You've got to watch that. You've got to be there for that. So they've got to put him on the title, surely, by now. So, yeah. Let me know what you think about that card. Let's actually have a look at it. Well, I'll talk about it. I won't show you it. Got about 15 minutes to go before Monday Night Raw starts. Wesley doesn't care about TNA because he's a boomer. He should care about TNA. Should care about wrestling in total. If there's, I'm not the massive TNA fan, but if I see a card which I think looks amazing, I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to mention it because I think it's important. I mean, honestly, this lineup is insane. Riddle winning MLW title seems all right. Yeah, Riddle. I don't mind Riddle winning that. It's good. So matches, right? This is for Genesis, TNA Genesis. Listen to this lineup. Just listen. Open your ears. Moose versus Ace Austin. TNA X Division Championship is on the line. You've got Spitfire, which is tag team. This is for the tag team championship against Ash. Ash by Elegance, and and Heather by Elegance. So that's interesting. That's for the TNA Knockout World Tag Team titles. We've got Josh Alexander versus Mike Santana. Santana was a part of LAX in AEW. Jordan Grace versus Tesha Blanchard. I mean, Jesus Christ, just for that match alone, you buy the PLE. Hardy Boys against the Rascals. What the flip? And you got Misha Slamovich versus Rosemary. So there you go, Khalid. You're going to come in your pants. And then Nick Nemeth versus Joe Hendry. I mean, that card is stacked. I mean, literally, I'm not a TNA fan, but that card absolutely looks a fucking amazing. I mean, what more? There's everything on that card. What I think sells success. I mean, Hardys versus the Rascals. Got Jordan Grace versus Tesha Blanchard. Oh my fucking god! And then you've got Nick Nemeth, the return match with Joe Hendry. Man, it's that show looks stacked, absolutely stacked. Penta El Zero de Maida debuts Street Fight CM Punk and Seth Rollins. I agree with you. I said the same thing. I'm watching that. I will get to watch it at some point. Dave, buddy, it's great to see you, my good friend. How are you doing, Stone Cold Fella? Stone Cold Fella has been to the dentist today. Took all his teeth. He's now Stone Cold Gummy Fella. Yeah, welcome to my live stream. I'm Stone Cold Fella. I've got no teeth, but I'm here to talk to you about wrestling. Shout out to you, Stone Cold Fella. Love you, dude. TNA went all out for this year. They have put out a stacked show. That they have filled it. The matches on there just Slamovich versus Rosemary. Yes, please. Jordan Grace versus Tesha Blanchard. Yes, please. Honestly, the show looked amazing. Oh, it's gonna live up. It's gonna live up. Why won't you do a live stream? I might be working. Not. It might just fall when I'm at work, which is probably the case. If it's a week before the Rumble, then yeah, I will be working. Raw tonight as a card is very good. Yeah, you know what? There's not that many matches, but I think it's just going to build up by what we're going to see on the show. It's going to be stacked. You're funny, thank you, Stephen. I'm getting. You're getting dentures. TNA Genesis is gonna bang. It's gonna mod and bang. It looks up. That card looks amazing. I've just read through it, and Jesus Christ, there's some matches on there what they're unmissable. It's unmissable. I'm gonna try. I can't watch it live. I don't think, but I am gonna go on to watch wrestling. I am gonna sit down and watch that PLE after the fact. So I'm gonna try and avoid spoilers. Which I know is extremely difficult these days, but I cannot wait for that show. It just looks amazing. The matches from top to bottom, Rascals versus Hardy Boys. I mean, flip. I mean, we know what the Rascals are capable of. And everyone fucking knows the Hardys. Less matches, more time for matches on the show. Yep. Byron Cutler, shout out to you. Watch live. Let's get the music. 8 minutes till we start. I don't think I've got any sound. I'm going to have to click back off that for 5 because I've got no music. So my box usually takes forever to connect with sound. Good job of doing this early. Boom, boom, boom. Hopefully it works now. January the 18th. Still no sound, is it? What a chuff. Is it like that way all of it? Let's just try something else. It should have volume. I will read your comment in a minute. You know what would be funny if WWE swerves us and adds like 10 extra entrants to both the Women's Rumble? Yeah, that would be mental. 40 people. Oh, the sound's off on this at the minute. Dave, buddy, I've got some awesome pickups. Yesterday, I got a Walt Disney Funko Pop and a Captain Hook Funko Pop. I also got a Peter Pan Funko Pop. I wanted to visit Mum yesterday, and I took her shopping. Very cool. Did the Walt Disney one come with him trapped in his freezer box? You do know Walt Disney was a massive racist, Nazi lover. I'm having some nightmares. Technical difficulties. It's not on PLE or TNA Plus. It's on pay per view. How much is it roughly? Oh, I don't want to watch Goonies. This one's sound. Why hasn't it got no sound? Should go, but 40 for the men's, 40 for the women's. Tony messed up. Now, Penta is going to be... Oh, it is this sound. Good. There's no sound on the Raw thing. But they had music on the Raw thing, but there is no music. None whatsoever. That's weird. Tony messed up. Shows on this Sunday, James. Dave, buddy, I don't have a clue. He was a racist. Yeah, he has. Zippity doo dah. If you look back at old Disney movies, there's a lot of evidence against Mr. Told Walt Disney, to be quite honest with you. It doesn't mean you can't have a Funko Pop of him, but do you know what I mean? It's very sketchy. Got sketchy past. But, yeah, Walt Disney's pretty cool. Getting Peter Pan Funko Pop's pretty cool. I only get WWE ones now. I did see a Jon Snow one for a £5 in a charity shop today, and I was like, oh, do I get it? Jon Snow Funko Pop for a £5, and I passed. I passed on it. I didn't pick it up. I've got sound. No sound on it. I don't know what's going off. But yeah, I've just played another video and it's got sound. This one hasn't. Unless it's just... I don't know what's going off. Hopefully it sorts itself out. Bit panicky now because we've got 3 minutes. There's no music at my end, which is very sketchy. I don't know what's going off. Hopefully it does have sound when it goes live. I'm a bit panicky. But yeah, I've just put Goonies on. So Netflix, there is sound on Netflix. It's just that there's no music in the background here, so it doesn't matter. Mine's got sound. Yeah, you're lucky. Mine hasn't. Mine is dead. Refresh it. I've tried, and it does not want to play. There's no sound whatsoever. Watch live. Will it have sound now? Still no sound. Still absolutely nothing. It's literally just going nope. So I don't know what's going off with it. I have no idea. Don't matter. I don't need to have sound, but it will be annoying when we do promos. That will be a real flipping thing. Doing good thanks to Tom Howdy Brew. Hopefully the sound comes back on when we go live. Hopefully. I mean, this is just the intro bit, which we're literally minutes away. We're on a countdown. We're just watching all like Braun Breaker and all the video package before the start. I don't know why the sound has gone off mine. Who's got a wrestler as a bio picture? I haven't. I'm not going to because I just can't be asked. If anybody has, who have you got? Oh, because you've got CM Punk, have you? Anybody else done it? I haven't. I'm bothered with it, to be honest. I even looked. It's not something that I'm fussed about, to be honest. If it was, it'd be Bailey, obviously. Obviously. Because it'd be flipping Bailey. We're just over a minute before the show starts. NXT tomorrow night. Yeah, I'm doing NXT tomorrow. We'll be live for tomorrow night as well. Can't wait. NXT. Looking always stacked show. So NXT for the next 2 weeks. Full week of wrestling this week. Monday Night Raw, NXT, SmackDown. Hopefully the sound comes back. I like NXT more. I like how because you get to watch it even though you're like an hour later. CW need to work that shit out. Just wait until Brother Ray gets to the E as well. Just wait until the brother. 51 seconds. Let's fucking go, bro. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can I have sound now, please? We've cut it live. The live event is about to start. Can we have some sound? This is the best part of the countdown part. Well, we've still not gone to the show yet. Okay, live event is about to start. Yes. Give me sound. Have I got sound? I've gone blank. I can't even hear the Netflix logo. I don't know why I've got no sound. I've been screwed over. I've got no sound. Right, I'm gonna have to, I don't know what to do. Right, let's end it. I'm redoing everything. Can't believe Netflix has done me dirty. Right, that's got sound, obviously. My TV's probably doing me dirty. Okay. So you guys have started. I am having to mess around with this. Give me sound now, please. I've still got no fucking sound. What the fuck is going on? I'm muted. You're gonna have to tell me what's going off in the promos, guys, because I've got no sound whatsoever. uh, basically, I'm screwed over. Netflix has given me no sound. That sucks. It proper sucks because I'm seeing the image, but no sound whatsoever. I need to know if this is a thing what's happening everywhere because this is sucks. I don't know what to do. uh, right, 6 did it, yeah. Moldy Spoon low, shout out to you. Next fit screwed it. It has. It's proper screwed me. It's not giving me any sound whatsoever. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. What is it gonna let me have sound? You know what? Subtitles off. See if that works. I might have to put subtitles on. Oh, yeah, you're joking. This is mad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to you're gonna have to tell me what's going off because I am having major flipping drama. I'm gonna have to try and sort this out. So you talk between yourselves. Say. Welcome to the non-Monday Night Raw live stream. Just literally having to restart everything, so I can't watch you. You need to tell me what's going off, guys. We need to borrow any drones come to New Jersey. Have a lot of them. Let's go. Turn TV on and off. I just wish to kept stage for mass from Raw. Kick us out, AB Johnson. Good sound, but I'm way behind. CM Punk. I did say CM Punk would start. I've got sound now. Fuck me. That is insane. What a great way to start. So, yeah, fuck me. So, we got CM Punk. We're back. We're back, boo boo. That stressed me out big time, having no sound. But CM Punk is starting the show. Stress. Yeah, alright, when Netflix is being a twat. Boom, CM Punk. There we go. Oh, chaos. It's kicking us out. It's clobbering time. Dave, buddy, did you get your sound back, my friend? Yeah. Yes, we're back with sound. It's San Jose. It was Netflix trolling me. Somebody's got a sign saying it's their first show. It's like, yeah, absolute chaos. But we sorted it out. My TV does this from time to time. I'll go on YouTube and I'll have no sound. I have to try it about 5 times just to get the sound to click on. It's stupid. So CM Punk saying it's good to be alive on Monday night in San Jose. Cheap pop. My God, chaos. Did you see me beat the Messiah Seth Rollins last week? CM Punk keeps mentioning Seth. Says he's done with Seth, but is he done with Seth? Yeah, I don't think so. Obviously, last year's Royal Rumble, he did separate his tricep from his bone. He was out for most of the year. So CM Punk, notorious by ever standards of getting injured. I think he is going to announce himself for the Rumble. What's your thoughts? So you've got Roman, John Cena, CM Punk. Does Seth then say that he's in? I feel that Seth and Punk are going to cost each other the Rumble. John Cena, I see you and I always have, my friend. CM Punk in the Rumble, confirmed. Massive news. I feel like we're going to get quite a few confirmations tonight of who's going to be in the Rumble, who's not. Need some ladies to step up and say that they're in the Rumble. Because we've not heard anyone confirmed in the ladies division yet. Oh, here comes Seth. Of course he's here. And of course he's going to announce that he's in the Rumble too. Seth freaking Rollins. Burn it down, the revolutionary. He's actually just wearing he's actually wearing something quite conservative for his standards. Just a black sequin suit with a red tie, red shirt. Very classy, but he's on his way down the ring. CM Punk is confused. What the flip is he doing here? He's talking to the guys at the commentary, which is obviously Pat McAfee and Michael Cole. Rowlins? Who's Rowlins? Rollins. Michael Cole losing his mind again. I love the new announce desk. It's sparkly, it's fresh. Looks like it does not break. So maybe we won't be seeing many announce desk spots in the future. CM Punk's like, what are you doing out here? Do you want the mic? This is my time. Seth not listening to what CM Punk has got to say. Why can't it be Rhea? What, Rhea going into the Rumble? That would be good. Make it about the world title. That would be awesome. CM Punk. He's doing his own finishing move. He's going to sleep. Oh, the black eye of Seth. He took the go to sleep last week. He got caught on the face. CM Punk having a look at the black eye. Oh, it's not that bad. Yeah, he did get caught. CM Punk did even ask the referee to go check on him. Purely accidental. Punk just said, why can't you be Rhea? Interrupting him. Why not Rhea? Yeah, why not? Yeah, that would be cool. Like, times get hard. I'm a man of my word. If I didn't show up, it wouldn't be me. That is you. CM Punk, that would be you. I'd rather be the worst version of myself than any version of you, Seth said to Punk. These two are fire on the mic. Rhea and Undertaker were flipping awesome. Weird segment that though for me. Don't really know why the Undertaker came out at that moment, but still, a visual looked great. In winning a Rumble. Yeah, so Seth pretty much saying he's in the Rumble too. So Seth says he's going to win. CM Punk's going to win the Rumble. Roman's winning the Rumble. John Cena's winning the Rumble. You know what? Fuck them all because R-Truth is winning the Rumble. You heard it here first. R-Truth is going to win the Rumble because he's going to get a ladder and he's going to go for the briefcase. Tyler Bates should be returning to WWE soon on the Raw roster. Fightful. Oh my God! It's Sheamus is here. Oh, it's Drew McIntyre. Sorry, I thought it was Sheamus for a second there. What the flip? Those people need to hear only one can win the Rumble. Yeah, Drew McIntyre is now entering the Rumble and he's going to win. God, is this an episode of Oprah Winfrey? You're gonna win the Rumble. You're gonna win the Rumble. You're gonna win the Rumble. Oh my God. Everyone's gonna win the Rumble. That's it. Prediction's over, guys. Everyone who enters the Rumble is winning. Here's Drew. You go and top yourself, don't you? Drew's face looks like thunder. More than 15 staples to close your head. Stone Cold Fella is winning the Rumble because Stone Cold Fella said so, and that's the bottom line. Leeds 2024 is winning the Rumble. I'm winning the Rumble. You're winning the Rumble. I will win the Rumble on 2K24. Win the Rumble all the time. Ooh, Seth v. Drew. What? I win the Rumble. You calling both guys out? This is cool. You're both so alike. It's like looking in a mirror. CM Punk celebrating the fact that he beat Drew at Hell in a Cell. Seth. So Drew's going after Seth. Is this a rouge? It's weird that Drew's going to go after Seth. I like it. Drew Seth tonight would be. Versus Drew versus Seth. Whoever wins the Rumble next week on. It's the win the Rumble match. John Cena and Roman are joining in as well. It's going to be a free for all. Mini Rumble. Whoever wins the Mini Rumble wins the Rumble. CM Punk says, any of you jerks want to swing? Let's go. So Seth is is getting undressed, ready to fight. Drew's not moving. Oh, we're gonna get a freeway. Drew McIntyre, Seth and CM Punk. Oh, he's took it back. He took it back. Said he was going to give it to the San Jose crowd and then said no. It's like a divorce court. Trying to say that he is the leader of the locker room. They read the therapy, all three of them. They need to see the counsellor that the Uncle Howdy saw in the lead up. So Wendy Lucho, they need to go see Wendy Lucho. So Drew has now announced himself in the Rumble match, the huge Rumble match. Now it's got 3 more participants. So we started with Cena last week. Then we got a Roman on Friday. Then we've got CM Punk tonight. We've got Seth. And then we've got a Drew McIntyre all in the Rumble. Oh my God. Place your bets. And we've got street fight implications tonight. Here is Damian Priest with a kendo stick. And I've got a big smiley Shawn Michaels face in the background. Here's Finn and Bobblehead. JD McBobblehead on their way. Also, here is Lara, who's up against Dakota Kai for that Intercontinental Championship final. There is the Dakota with EO. That match I cannot wait for. It would be a divorce court. It would be a day in court for bigamy. All got married to each other over to get divorced. We're starting with Chad. Did I call this? I think I called this earlier on, didn't I? I said we'd start with Chad. So we're getting the debut out of the way early. Chad Gable on the way to the ring. Why are the rest of American made all in wrestling attire? It's Penta time. We've had clobbering time. It's now Penta time. Will the trollers with R-Truth? Wonder what his music's going to be like. I think everybody's looking forward to this OMG Penta debut now. Yeah, they're doing it early, so Kurt Angle's on his way down to the ring. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. We go to our first advert. Oh, we've skipped the ad. I don't know if anybody else went to an advert, but we're not at a advert. So Chad is on the mic. For those who are not watching this, who have gone to an ad break, Chad Gable is on the mic. So you're not missing anything. Just got Chad on the mic. Commercial time in the US. Yep, David Paul. You're not missing out. It's just an in-ring promo so far by Chad. So it's just having a dish at San Jose. You don't know anything about achieving your hopes and dreams. So it's just it's cutting a promo. He'll just waste a couple of minutes while you're at an advert. Need a ref first. Yes, Chad Gable's just cutting an in-ring promo at the minute, so you're missing nothing. First moron Adam Pearce has found to send down that aisle. So Chad Gable saying that he will win a singles title in 2025. Big ambitions there by Chad. Should have won last year for sure. Streaming globally on Netflix. Excludes select markets. Says NXT stream tomorrow. Streaming globally on Netflix. Referees there. You suck chance. 1.25. Would call them Penta El Zero Maida, not a moron, but all right. Like we said, we're just going to wait for the people in America and Canada to come back. Obviously, we've got a little bit of an advertisement for SmackDown and NXT, which will be globally on Netflix. Obviously, they're not across North America. So we're just waiting to come. Come on, Chad, you should have done a few more minutes of promo work there, dude. How many seconds? 52 seconds. Well, when you come back, yeah, we've gone blank now. So when we come back, there we go. First advertisement for American Red Cross. Obviously, what's happening in California right now, the blaze, the fires, the people's homes, over 16 people sadly losing their lives. They've lost a lot more. The people what are still alive. Mansions have been destroyed. Bungalows. There you go. You can click on that QR code. Days is going crazy for QR code. It's not the right one, but if you want to just click on that QR code, you can. We're back live now with the American audience. Shout out to you guys. Welcome back. It's Penta time. The scrit's gone blank. OMG. It is Penta. Of course, we fucking knew it was Penta. Just slap that on. Confirmation that he's got a red screen. He's already out on the entranceway. He looks boss. Worst kept secret. He's here. Penta's here. And he looks absolutely boss. Look at him. Oh my god. Struggling to get his jacket off though. Throws it to the floor. Here comes Penta making his WWE debut. Worst kept secret in all of professional wrestling. As soon as we saw the 0 and the line going through it, we knew Penta was on his way. Wearing black, pretty much black with white. This segment ruled. Jesus Christ. Penta is going to be the most talked about person on social media right now. Whoa. Penta El Zero Maida. This guy, this is going to rock. Anybody that hasn't seen Penta wrestle, you're in for a treat. I've seen him several times now, even outside of AEW. He's wrestled for MLW. I believe he's been at TNA at one point. He's been all over, absolutely all over the place. This is his first time in WWE. Absolutely going crazy. Look at all this girls, this fan, she's absolutely floods of tears. Wow, this is so cool. The crowd are so into this. San Jose, obviously very, very close to the border. Lots of Mexicans go to San Jose. So lots of big fans for this guy. Absolutely massive. Welcome to Raw. Penta says Kieran, shout out to you. He's got a pop. He's got a huge pop. Boom. In fact, the crowd is just taking over at the minute. He would get a massive pop at San Jose. Huge Mexican populace. Dad, bit of arm drag. But hasn't took long for Penta to get round straight into an headlock. Penta sees what Chad's going. Gets him in an headlock. This is going to be a quite technical wrestling. These two guys know how to do good wrestling, mat work. Penta can take it to high flying as well. Wonder if his brother will come to Raw. That would be great for them both. Once Rey Fenix can be released from his AEW contract, then 100% he's coming to WWE. But Tony Khan is using the power of contract to keep Rey Fenix from being released, which sucks. WWE already made Penta a global star in a few hours than AEW has done in 5 years. Yeah. Look at the reaction of this crowd. The pop. How is Days not liking Penta? The pop was huge. The pop was bigger than most. If he thought that Penta's not going to be over with the WWE Universe, he's fucking sadly mistaken. Already, the bit of blood on Chad's face already. Gunter said Penta give him the most painful chop, so he must be good. He's already got Chad blood on Chad's face. Obviously, a little bit overexcited, but the crowd are proper into Penta. Big push to the chest of Penta. That might have been a bit of a receipt. Big chop. Penta's going to go into the corner. Big super kick catches Chad on the chin. Tony Khan fears. For me, Stone Cold fella lol. Takes Gable down. Oh, that looked a bit sloppy. To be fair, the leg drop looked a bit sloppy. He's probably just overexcited. But give him chance. It's like, I need to calm down. I need to enjoy this, but I need to calm down. He's going to go for a suicide dive, but Chad gets in. Nice. German. It's like a half German, that. Penta just manages to kick out. This is good opening match. Really like this. Two very different styles. Obviously, Lucha Libre against a mat wrestler. Penta does look a bit bloody gone, doesn't he? He looks a bit winded. Penta body shots. He's got it. Chad in. Oh my god! What the hell? Chad Ed turned into the turnbuckle and gets a super kick. Wow, we've seen this before. Nice move by Penta. Crowd, I love this. The crowd. This is the right crowd for Penta. I think last week it might have been lost in translation, but this week you're doing it in front of the right crowd. San Jose, yes, the right crowd. Gable's draped on that middle rope. Penta goes for. Oh, he gets caught though. Both on the ring apron. German on the hardest part of the ring. It's just killed him on his debut. That's it, guys. It's over. Penta's done. He's got a broken neck. Chad's just killed him. Throws him back into the ring. Chad now in control. That devastating German on the ring apron. Now working at the leg of Penta. Penta's in agony. Really selling that leg injury. Chad going up top. Well, it's going to set him up. He's weakening that leg of Penta. Mattel need to do a 4-pack, right, of American made with all that ringer gear on. They did when they did the entrance. They did look boss, like they did with LWO. You suck chants from the crowd. Penta's grabbing that leg, selling it. Chad just working at it. Not going too well for Penta on his debut. Struggling a little bit. Back suplex. Penta struggling. Does get kicks out at 2. Surely to God, they cannot have him lose his first match. Chad's going up. Big headbutt, maybe. Mattel already making a Penta figure. Probably money they can get. He misses the headbutt. Penta is so awesome to watch. He is. Big super kick by Penta. Getting back into it. He's struggling with that leg though. Chad missed the big headbutt off the top. Oh, big German throwaway slam into the turnbuckle. Goes Penta. Referee just checking on him. Penta's selling that leg. Looked like it connected as well when he got thrown into the turnbuckle. Know why we saw that little bit replayed, but well done. Slaps. Exchanges. Penta throws one back at Chad. Still open-handed chops. Big slaps. Exchanging blow after blow. But Chad gets the Penta to his knee. Penta selling that leg really well. Yeah, he is. Sling away, takes down Chad. Penta still selling the leg. He's trying to hulk up. He's trying to get the crowd behind him. Throws Chad over the top. He goes out to the outside. Suicide dive incoming. Can he do it? Can the leg hold up? Penta's trying to work that leg. Keeps hitting it. Penta goes up over the top. Unbelievable. He flew over the top. Kind of went into a Sonton kind of landing on Chad. I think we're going to go to a break. They're both down on the mat. Penta's still selling that leg. Chad, I don't know how much he got of him. Holy shit chants in the crowd. We're staying with the wrestling. Penta just flies over the top. Oh. Penta throws back Chad into the ring. Has there been an ad during this match yet for the US? They've had one before the match. They went to an ad break before the match. I don't think they've had an ad break since. Penta's going up. Penta goes up. Big crossbody. Takes Gable down. Gable's now struggling. Penta's getting momentum. Starts working at the leg of Chad. Gets thrown into the corner. Penta jumps up. Backstabber. Classic Penta, apparently. 3 months he'll be wrestling Karrion Kross on main event. Good little showing for Penta. It's showing that you know what I mean. They do this because they don't want you to have a squash match straight away. You know, obviously it's from AEW. They want to show that their stars, like, you know, they want to show a bit of vulnerability there. I don't think this match would get this long. Yeah, I think they're just trying to prove that it's not going to be a squash. Big German suplex to Penta, puts him into a cradle. 1, 2, not this time. This is a good match. This is getting quite a lot of time. Better than being Elder AW like Ray Fenix, yeah. He's held to ransom, isn't he? He's like, must be terrible. I bet he sat there at home just thinking, I should be a part of this. I should be there. It sucks. Imagine struggling to defeat Chad Gable. No, this is good. This is, oh, Chad's got him in an armbar. He's draped over the top rope. Penta will be on WWE speed, says Stephen. Nah, they're wanting to earn his win. And I think this is a good way of showcasing that. Chad Gable is kicking Sin Cara 3.0's ass. Penta's got back into it. There is that power driver. Mexican Destroyer 1. It doesn't get the free, so we hit a Mexican Destroyer. That was a Canadian Destroyer. No, they're calling it a Mexican Destroyer. So a Destroyer out of nowhere for Penta, but still no free count. This match continues. It's been a belter. Penta has a hand to be... has hired to be body for Almos. Dumb out the ring of the road. Penta was hired to be a body for almost to jump out of the ring of the Royal Rumble. Did we see almost at the Royal Rumble though? Kick takes down Gable. Still working that leg. Is Penta. Don't you say that. Everright, shout out to you. This is a great one. This is good. This is a great match. You don't want a squash because they won't want to you know, make Penta this like unbelievable talent from AEW, blah blah blah. He's an unbelievable talent, but they're wanting to earn his win. Chad got him in an ankle lock. This is a very sketchy predicament. AB secretly dates. This is the GOAT one. He's got him that leg injury. What's been costing him? Oh, we're getting him into an arm bar. Penta's turning it around. Penta grounded hammerlock is connected. Penta's going up. Dear sacrifice, they're calling it. Really pulled the arm of Chad Gable. This is going to the end. There we go. Penta Driver gets the win. 1, 2, 3. Penta Driver is the finisher. That's how you sell a Canadian destroyer. Ever. Hello. How you, Stone Cold fella? Penta Driver. That's what we've got. That's what we're getting. Penta Driver. So Penta with a big victory. The girls, this must be his family. That must be his family at ringside because the girl's absolutely blubbering. She's proper in tears. The young Mexican lady on the front row, literally in tears. Penta needs to do a Mexican driver to Bill Goldberg. Day's actually praising Penta. You gotta. It's booking. That was a great match. We're gonna interview now. Jackie Redmond's in the ring. Can Penta speak English? Does anybody know? Because he never used to speak on AEW. Jay's, oh my god, I have to see that. 5-star. That was a great match. That was a finisher in AEW. So he uses the Penta Driver. Penta debut. That's his. Must be his daughter. That must be his family. Apricot days. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, you're all right. There you go. English. Thank you, San Jose. Speaks pretty good English, actually, to be quite honest with you. I don't know why he never really spoke that much on AEW. Welcome to LWO. Vic Penta's debut has been brilliant. His English is really good. Oh, oh. This is a good moment. Why is Eva Marie in the ring with Penta? Please, H, keep him away from LW. Yeah, this guy needs to be a single star. Don't need to put him in any Legaro del Fantasma. LWO need to keep him away. Have him fight against them factions. Have him a fight against them factions, not be with them. Yeah, I am going to be totally steal the one guy's Joker Penta mask. That's my favourite. Bestie, I went to the dentist today, says Stone Cold fella. Give him a mic. Oh boy. Look at his family. That must definitely be his family. They're in absolute tears. And he also doesn't need to have a manager done. He can speak pretty clearly on his own. I'm impressed. Penta new era. What a debut. Absolute round of applause for this guy. The crowd are absolutely loving it. Penta has arrived in WWE. He's going to celebrate with his wife. Obviously, there's kids. She's, oh my God, they're obviously all emotional. The daughter absolutely flooded to tears. Big, massive debut there for Penta. Absolutely brilliant. Match of the night. Oh, we got backstage for Judgment Day. Here's Liv, Raquel. We haven't seen Liv for over a week. No Dominic. No Dom Dom. I was waiting for The Rock to return, actually, but whatever. Promo masterclass right there. How to hype yourself up. Honestly, he doesn't need a manager. Just let him talk. Oh, here is Dominic with some roses. He needs to proper make up for last week. Liv says she's not mad at him. Okay, she is mad because when a woman says she's not mad, she's mad. Bio you on Thin Ice Bro. Some of us Penta fans. Look, Penta's debut was just sensational. She's thrown the flowers to Carlito. Yeah, Finn's just laughing in his face. You think she's not mad at you? Ever is going to be get Penta dark. Is going to get Penta dark. That's a great debut. I thought they did that perfectly. There's no point in having Penta in a squash match because what would that achieve? Putting him in a decent match with Chad Gable, top marks. Proved that he was going to do the work, and that's what you need to see. Carlito passes back the flowers back to Dominic. All of that translated to I'm excited to be here rather than AEW, thank you. AEW sucks. Ray Phoenix, please join me. Took my mum shopping to Chinook's grocery store. We're going to have a fight tonight. Sheamus, it's fella time. Sheamus versus Kaiser. Boom, boom, boom. Sheamus, fella, with his shillelagh. Bro, what's your problem? Some of us are AEW fans too. They have signs for him. He was a huge success debut. Penta's cool. You know what? I don't. There's the one thing I don't do. I know I don't watch AEW, but when an AEW star comes over to WWE, I embrace. I know who they are, and I expect to see Ricky Starks in WWE this year. Definitely a return of Aleister Black. Yeah, I think that it's. I think the stars what have just not quite got the grasses greener on the other side. It will be on the way back. So we've gone to a backstage segment now with Jackie Redmond, Kathy Kelly, sorry. So with Kathy Kelly backstage wearing a nice little black number. So I think you guys in America have gone to an ad break. Ad to help my mum put a muscle in her shoulder yesterday. I will be back. YouTube is acting weird on me. Ever right, shout out to you, Dave, Buddy. The fella is here on the chat. So we saw last month Kyrie Zane being attacked by Pure Bollocks Fusion Collective. Here they are. Here's Pure Collusion thing. All where the only person I like out of this group is literally Zoe Stark, to be fair. Phoenix and Penta going to dominate the tag division. 2 minutes and 30 seconds ad break. Well, you're missing Pure Fusion Collective, basically getting interviewed by Kathy Kelly. So there's a message to damage control by this faction. Zoe Stark looks amazing. She's got made up. She's got makeup. People hiding in the background there. There's some shadows. It's like the PFC, but they need to be booked better. They need TV time, like the Wyatt Six. If you don't give them TV time, what do you expect? Benta was on fire. So yeah, these have been relegated to an ad break segment. We've got Sheamus in the ring. We're expecting Kaiser. So yeah, America, you've missed the Pure Fusion Collective. You're welcome. Ever just tweeted something TNA related. What was it? I've got to admit, I so want to see TNA Genesis. If I am available to do it, I would do a live stream for it for sure. But I don't think I'm available. I saw Karrion Kross entering Adam's office. Did you? Interesting. Need to have them on this show. Hopefully, it's not an advert for America or anything like that. They need to be actually on the show. I mean, these added little segments, I like it, but it don't really add to anything. Just add a WWE shop advert. A QR code. That's the second one tonight. Still not Wyatt Six. Penta's debut was fantastic. So we've got Pat McAfee and Michael Cole talking. We're back with Netflix. So we got that action from the Raiders, was it? He tried to hit a pedigree and absolutely messed it. It was the Eagles. Is it the Eagles? Philadelphia Eagles. Goes for a pedigree. Absolutely destroys it. He does not connect properly at all. It's like, what the flip? That was not how to do a pedigree. Yes. Then there's this security guard. What did the Hurricanrana? That footage is amazing. But this one was garbage. Apparently, that was Penta's wife and kids in the crowd. Yeah, of course it was. 100%. I mean, look at this. Kicks him, goes for the. It's terrible. The timing is totally off. Don't join the WWE, guys. You will kill somebody. So we've got Daniel Cormier, ex UFC light heavyweight champion and heavyweight champion. So Daniel Cormier is in the crowd with his kids. And Braun Breaker. What? Okay, so Braun Breaker's in the crowd. So which match is he going to get involved in? Because you've got him sat in the crowd. Yeah, IC champion's just sat in the crowd. What the flip? Is he getting involved in? He's getting involved in this match, isn't he? He's going to take out Sheamus and flipping Kaiser, isn't he? Because they feuded not so long ago. Apparently, it was Penta's wife. Penta's theme music was dope. AF. Here's Kaiser. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Ludwig Kaiser, ring general. Ludwig will win the singles title at the end of the year, saying for Melo, January 23rd might not be the only live TNA it might not be the only live TNA episode. They could do another one in February. Is that the tweet? If they could get, you know what? This is the thing. I need to start watching TNA. I need to really get on board on this train. Not to do watch alongs for it or anything like that, just to start watching it again. because literally, if Genesis grabs my attention, which I think it will do, it could be a regular thing. Could find a way of watching this show. Like I say, I'm not going to step on insiders' toes or anything like that because that's the #1 channel for TNA, and I'm not going to step on their toes. But certainly, I'm very interested in TNA. How many times have we seen Sheamus and Kaiser? Have we seen it with Braun Breaker? Show has definitely been very good paced. Yeah, I like how they've paced it so far. We had a segment, now we're into our second match. Very cool so far. Got that Penta would say, I am entering the Rumble and throw the microphone down. Nah, I think you do get Penta in the Rumble, but I don't think we need to start getting announcements for the female Rumble. That's what we need. We've got nobody for the female one yet. We've got all these men, flipping 5 of them. No women yet. So the women's Rumble's got no one in it. There's nobody entering. Sheamus has gone into the announce desk. That announce desk, it looks reinforced. TNA app only, £9.99 like the WWE network. Is it? Might have to look at that. Freaking heck. Kaiser should be tossed for regards and practices. Why can't he get bigger trunks? We've gone to an ad break in America. We haven't here. We're staying with Kaiser. Have I spelt Kaiser right or wrong? Is it an S or a Z? Let me know. TV firefighters and first response sponsors LA Strong. It's an S, isn't it? I've spelt it wrong. I thought I might do. So we've got boom. There we go. We spell it right. Daniel, Jack, Ryan, Dave is entering the both Rumbles. I definitely entering the women's Rumble. That is 100%. Daniel, shout out to you, dude. Definitely joining the women's. Eyes a big, massive drop kick into Sheamus. See, Kaiser's taken control. Kaiser is pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's in there. You get all the backlog, weekly episodes, monthly specials, but you have to pay extra for the proper pay-per-views. Okay, might be something I look at after the pay-per-view then. How much is the pay-per-view? I might do watch wrestling for the pay-per-views. Like I say, I'm not sure. I'm not gonna do watch-alongs for it. I don't think, but certainly want to start watching it again. It's been a long time since I've watched TNA, but it's just because it's not regular. If it was on a regular network, if somebody actually put some fucking focus on it and got it onto a proper channel where like Virgin put it on or Sky put it on, then there'd be a chance. I think that's probably AEW. If they did a live show here in the UK, if they put it on live, I'd would watch. Pardon me. A Logan Paul steps up to Gunther. Chap his chest, lol. The Rams and the Vikings is a good game so far. Oh, AB Johnson, shout out to you. Buy them off Thriller, 19. So the 20 quid. You buy them off of Thriller. So where's Thriller? Can you get it as an app on like an Xbox One or something? Can you download it off that? I just trying to find a way of watching it, to be honest, where it's not laptop based. I mean, I can watch wrestling off my laptop, but not the new laptop. I'd do it on my old one. I don't know. It's finding a way of watching it. White noise off the top. Kaiser's going up. He slivers out, though. Shame. He was going for the white noise. Thriller is an app. Yeah. Can you get it on Xbox? I'll have to have a look. I'll have to do some searching. We've gone to another advert. Kaiser goes for a pin, but Sheamus is kicked out. Oh, we know we're staying with it. We're staying live. Nobody's gone to an advert that time. So we're staying with it. Don't know why we went blank there. Chest of Sheamus is starting to look red. His face looks red. I watched TNA on Thursday. I saw Rosemary got Raven. Rosemary is facing Slamovich at Genesis. Big match. Have UK VPN. So I am still. I'm all set. I am horrible for being glad I came in late, missed the whole Punk Seth segment, caught Drew declaring for the Rumble. They've all declared for the Rumble. You've not. It looked like they were going to have a match tonight. Then Drew backed out, and basically they're just all entering the Rumble. And there's still animosity between all three of them. So basically, that's it. That's the entire opening segment for you in a nutshell. Very horrible bestie. So Sheamus is going to go for the white noise again. He's got Kaiser up on his shoulders. He's going for it. He's on the second rope. Kaiser's struggling. He's connected. White noise. 1, 2. Kaiser's kicked out. Oh, the flip. Thriller night. I am damn wrong. Thriller night. So Kaiser's trying to go. He's got the shillelagh. He's going to use it. It's just elbowed Sheamus in the face. He's not bothered. He smacks it on the referee. Connects with the bro kick. Kaiser, 1, 2. Kaiser kicks out again. So we've had a white noise. We've had a bro kick. Shillelagh's still in the ring. It's going to get used at some point. If we don't see Wyatt 6 tonight, not interested, glad to get there. Look, you've got to have something Wyatt 6 tonight, or we will see the internet cry. Daisy's community will all be in tears. They have nothing. Kaiser goes for the cover over Sheamus. Sheamus now kicks out. This has been a good match too. Very well paced this show so far. We're not skimping on the matches. So good so far. Finally, no commercials. Yeah, none of us went to ad breaks that time. So Kaiser slap into Sheamus. Sheamus with a big knee to the face of Kaiser. Kaiser gets him up. Rolling senton. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Sheamus kicks out. Khalid, bro, hope you are doing well. Internet cry about Uncle Howdy Lol. Just be a sea of tears on X. They've got to be on. Got to be on. If they're not, then forget it. You might as well just put them in a bin and forget about it. Restart, refresh, because the WWE just don't give a fuck. That's basically the message that you'd get tonight if they're not on. It's a 3-hour show. They've got to be on it. Guys, it's setting up. Sheamus misses though with that spit flying kick. Gets another bro kick. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. Sheamus gets a big victory. Fight night. Sheamus, big, massive victory there. Big, massive bro kick. Takes Kaiser. 1, 2, 3. Big win. I changed over my Tottenham server. Tottenham server. Slaps. Pat McAfee goes to celebrate with McAfee. But there's Braun Breaker just sat right there. Yeah, Braun Breaker stands up. What's the guy with the neck brace thing? So there's Braun Breaker. I'm going to have a face-to-face. Fella and Breaker. Okay, there's a guy with like cushion things on his head. What the flip? So this is all kicked off. The referee asking him to cut it off. That poor woman there is right in the middle of it. We go backstage. There's Seth. We've got Kathy Kelly running after Seth. Seth versus Drew next week. Ever you don't want to watch next week. Dave sent you how to get Thriller on Netflix, on Xbox. Okay, cool. I'll have a look at that because I want to see that show. I do want to start watching. Good. It'd be good to get that on board. Sami Zayn backstage meeting with Seth. Sami offering words to Seth. Boom. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you, James. I will try and sort that out at some point. You buddy. That's a nice little message back. What Shakim sent me. Sent it in your DMs. Yep. Instagram wrestle section. So Gunter's on his way out to the ring. Who is going to be the first challenger to Gunter? Amazingly enough, we've gone past the first hour. What the fuck? What now? Where did that first hour go? What the flip? We're backstage. We've got well, we're in the crowd. We have got JD McDouble, Bobblehead, Jackie Redmond. She's wearing red, and Carlito. So Gunter's up next. He's on his way out. After we come back from the commercial break, Americans are back in Breakland. So Jackie's asking about the tension in Judgment Day. They're saying there's no tension. What tension are you talking about? What are you talking about? So they're saying that the journalists, the ring announcers, and that are making the drama. That the microphone might as well be a big wooden spoon. So Dominic and Liv are lovebirds in an unnecessary WWE. Oh God. But we knew. So Carlito's saying that the Judgment Day is the most powerful faction still in WWE, not just on Raw, but on SmackDown as well. That's cool. Tagline by Carlito. That kind of bombed sensationally. That wasn't a cool segment. I don't quite know what we've achieved there. Apparently, Jackie was trying to get an exclusive, trying to dish the dirt. He's like, "Are you guys having trouble?" What's going off backstage? You seem to be a little bit of turmoil. JD and of course Kelly are going, what the flip are you talking about? We're all right. We're still the strongest faction in WWE. There's no issues. There's no drama backstage. What are you talking about? So yeah, that's what's going down. Saturday night's main event. There's another QR code. So, we've got about 3 QR codes, and none of them have been Wyatt sick. Got to laugh. This one is for Saturday night's main event, which is the 25th of January. I think that's the same weekend as Genesis. I think. I was kind of hoping Genesis would be sooner than that, to be fair. That is a weekend that I'm working. So there's the Raw General Manager's office. Karrion's just come out. There's Miz. Wyatt Six had been moved to SmackDown. Did I just hear that? Did I hear that Wyatt Six had been moved to SmackDown? Days is going to proper flip. It's going to flip. Wyatt Six had been demoted to SmackDown. What now? We've been talking about the Wyatt Six being on Netflix for so long. Still commercial here. You are. No, we should be live now, AB Johnson. Did I hear that right? That Wyatt Six had been moved to SmackDown? What? They're not staying on Raw? That's lol. Yeah, that's what he said. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just going to have to laugh. That they've been demoted. They're just not wanted on Raw. I think that is. I think Days is going to cry. I think he's going to cry. I think there's going to be tears. There's definitely going to be tears by the end of this stream. There'll be streaming tears. Oh my god. Unless they're losing. Looks like Miz is on his own. We've got NXT champion Obafemi in the crowd. Yeah, freaking man. Buns. I don't know it's where is worth, Cross or Sammy's. So Sami Zayn's just got into Adam Pearce's office as well. We've got Obafemi, the Beast. And we've got Gunter on the way. Who is going to be challenging him for the world title at the Royal Rumble? That's interesting. We need to know. Who's the challenger? I mean, there's not many wrestlers left. They're all busy in the Rumble matches, so who's challenging? Who's challenging Gunter? I mean, he's all suited and booted. He's got that championship. It does look boss. Wyatt Six to SmackDown. Genesis is on Sunday. Is it on a Sunday? Oh, am I on that weekend? Trying to figure it all out in my head. I've just done weekend now. I'm on Neats. I'm on fucking Neats. Bastard. Bastard. Oh. Yeah, it's weekend Neats, that. Damn it. Bastard. White Six to SmackDown. Yep. That is huge news. It is absolutely huge news, actually. People are complaining in Dazer's chat, but I thought they would want to, for the best for the White Six, being on SmackDown means more TV time. Yeah, exactly. But it's a demotion. It means they ain't getting what they want. Finally, Gunther gets his trousers but break at the ankles. I hate those cropped trousers the younger guys wear. It looks good. Uncle Howdy to SmackDown. Want Braun Strowman. Yeah, well, what's going to happen to Alexa Bliss? Is she going to SmackDown or is she going to Raw? Yes, all your theories are out of the water now, people. I love it. Absolutely love it. What a swerve. That has certainly upset the apple cart, hasn't it? And I love it. Cry me a river, bitches. Wyatt 6 on SmackDown. Absolutely boss. I wonder who confronts Gunther. I guess Logan. There's only one guy left. No, it's not. It's Jay. We're going to do Jay Gunther. Well, yeah, he's not a champion. Okay. Yeah, I've literally forgot about this dude. Jay, Rumble, Gunter, could have. Yeah, I want that. No NXT champion is Io the Destroyer Obafemi. Alexa Bliss to Raw. Wyatt 6 SmackDown. Yes, Khalid. Hayes is still in tears. Can somebody get Dave some tissues? Bless him, the tears are flowing. No Wyatt 6 on Monday Night Raw. Ha ha ha. Oh my god. I love it. I'm not going to lie. Absolutely love it. So, Jay, it looks like it's him what's going to challenge Gunter at some a Royal Rumble. Is it days on? Day one ish. Is it down since? Day one ish. I got all about Jay, to be honest. I didn't think he would go after the world title so soon, but here we go. This is the person. He's the ones. He's the copying on day. The coping on days is hilarious right now. The coping. Oh, the crying on days. Are they all in tears, James? Do we need a mop and a bucket? Oh my god, Days will be flipping fucking out, man. WWE don't give a shit about the Wyatts. That is official. That is straight up. They don't care. Hopefully they get TV time on SmackDown, but it's not where you want them to be honest. They're crying so bad. I bet they are. The tears. Please, James, please wind them up. Please be my voice. Be the voice of the voiceless. Go into the chat and said Dave says that he loves the Wyatt 6 on SmackDown. Please just do that for me. Dave in real life says that the Wyatt 6 on SmackDown makes sense. Please say that for me. Ha ha ha. Days won't read it, but the chat will cry even harder. It's ridiculous, James. Honestly, no disrespect to Days, but the channel has really gone off the rails. The subs be damned. If that's the main talking point on his stream, other than Jay and challenging, Days' treat is excellent. Why? What's he put? What is Days' treat? Is it just full of tears? Yeah, fucking, it's got tears in it. Oh, I know why it's on the Jay, I like the fact that Jay is challenging Gunter, by the way. So down for that, by the way. Oh, you sent Mercedes Monet clip. I don't like that. Dave, buddy, I'll do it. Go on, put it in. I want loads of people just to put in that I'm happy for the Wyatt Six. Sammy making loads of friends. Oh, Bafemi. There you go. Somebody's already put Karrion Kross has revealed that the Wyatt Six have been transferred to SmackDown. OMG. Penta's so Penta's replaced the Wyatt Six. uh, so it's going to expose Jay. It's going to expose him. Going to put him back down to being a tag team wrestler. Apparently, loving this. This is really cool. Wyatt Six moved to SmackDown. What the fuck? That is basically Daisy's tweet. That is not funny. It's just sad. That smells of tears. Oh my god! Don't you love it? Don't you love? I love WWE. Triple H has just made my day. The best move ever. It's me, Oos. Ooh. To laying it down thick on Jay. Step up, but I will treat you like you are. Tag team wrestler. Well, that the final testament on SmackDown too. Don't know. But is Cross telling the truth though? We don't know. I would love that to be a ruse. It's so funny because they would have cried tears for nothing. As Carrion asked for them to be moved to SmackDown. Do we get something right at 6 tonight? That would confirm everything. Love Jay. He's not meant to be here. He's just a tag team guy. Saturday night's main event. Do you think it's going to be for Saturday night's main event? Yeah, probably. But Gunter does need a challenger for the Royal Rumble as well. I've only got one singles match at the Royal Rumble so far. That's Cody, Kevin Owens. We need more. Yeah, Saturday night main event. He's just said it. So it's going to be Jey Uso versus Gunter. Saturday night's main event, 25th of January. Wow. Wow. Jay cutting Cody promo like betting on himself. Jay, proper emotional in that as well. It's the classic underdog, isn't he? He's the classic. Everyone is against me. Nobody wants to back me. They say I'm just a tag team wrestler, but I'm not. I'm going to show you, and I'm going to show the world. Royal Rumble, Saturday, February the 1st, is going to be available for people in the Cosm. So this is in Dallas, Texas. There's only one place where you can see it, but it's this amazing arena. You're going to be able to watch the Rumble in stunning like 4K, triple K, flipping 3D. I mean, look at that. It does look amazing. Jesus. There's only one venue of that ilk or two venues of that ilk. There needs to be more. That Jay shirt clean. Well, Jay ain't going to win that match, but I think he'll gives it a good bloody go. Well, it's not going to be the main event. Damn it. IC title match. I think that's how you spell Valkyria. But is the title match is up next. Got Lyra Valkyria, the bird lady from Ireland. Not from Wales, as I said earlier. Because I'm a dumbass. Once Jay was on the poster, I knew he was going to be facing Gunter Suzuki Johnson. Yeah, clearly on the poster, isn't he? He's the poster boy. Sakai versus Valkyria IC title match up next. Who wins? Is it King Kota? Or is it the Bird Lady? Really like Lyra. She's pretty sure that Kota has it in the bag. She deserves it. I mean, if it hadn't have been for the fact that Lyra's won the NXT title, I'd have gone Lyra all day long. But Dakota Kai has never won a singles title in WWE. She never held a singles title in NXT. This is made for her. Has to be hers. After January's Saturday night's main event, next to go against AEW pay-per-views on May 25th and July 12th. Should be interesting. Yeah, all right. You know what? If it WWE, I won't be fucking worried about that. To be quite honest with you, because AEW's PLEs are shit. People would rather have the free stuff, and you've got to remember that Saturday night's main event is free, whereas you're paying for AEW PLEs or pay-per-views, as they would call them. Dakota. Next. I think Wyatt's debut on SmackDown is this week. I don't know. Bailey is in the crowd. We've got the role model car. She's there. It's in San Jose. It's her hometown. There she is. Dave, get the tissue. Sorry, guys in America, not seeing my Bailey, but there she is. My Bailey. Bailey saying hello to everybody. Absolutely love this girl. Sorry, you're losing me for a while. I know, Ever. I'm just saying, if you're going to watch something for free over having to pay for something, you're going to choose the free, right? No, AEW have not been too bad. Yeah, they've actually, the last PLE they did, they actually had less matches on, which is much better. Less is good. Could see the women's match be in the main event tonight. It's not. It's next. Draft Bailey to Raw. I'm laughing too because there is no chance of Jay winning. Ha ha ha. Like Cena ever ate McDonald's the day in his life. Oh, you seen the McDonald's advert? We've got Bailey. We're watching Bailey here in the UK and across the rest of the world. Promoting female wrestling as Bailey is doing a fantastic job. Really selling this next match. Bailey is all about the women division. She's going to do a job on Friday for Tiffany Stratton for sure. Michael Cole. Hey, you big idiot. Look at Michael Cole. Bailey Michael Cole, WrestleMania 41, people. If Alexa Bliss comes back to Raw, what character she should be? Goddess. Just come back as herself. She doesn't need a character. It's weird that JC and Mickey D had it's just to face even their adverts at McDonald's proper freaks me out. Missed that lol. No ads for me. We've got Bailey. Oh, that was just best bit at the show. Bailey calling out Michael Cole. Just having them two having a laugh. That's it. That's what you've missed in America. Damn it. WWE in San Jose. 22nd, Monday Night Raw hosted Royal Rumble in 1998. Stone Cold Steve Austin won. Hosted WrestleMania, what the flip? SummerSlam 2001. We are back. Michael Cole forgot to talk. 17.3 Rams, but uh, uh, Raggy. Here she comes, Bird Lady. Full bird outfit as well. Lara Valkyria on her way. IC title match. It is happening now. We are well aware at the halfway stage. So she defeated Selena Vega. She beat Ivy Nile. Beat Io Sky in the semis. Why do you say the I in semi? It blows my mind. Why pronounce the I? Nikki's not Nikai. So why do you say semi? It's not Nikai. It's Nikki. So it's semi. Makes no sense. It's not Sami. Hey, it's Sami Zayn. Why do you do it? Why you do pronounce the I? Semi. Sammy. Makes sense, right? No, it's Sami. Sami Zayn. This semi-final. Love it. Even mental. It's Dakota Kai. Dakota wearing is that a callback to her NXT colours? Feel like she's got a callback outfit. It's very callback to NXT ring attire. Dakota. Hopefully they do not get involved. Who you got? I want Dakota Kai to win. I'm not going to lie. I think she deserves a singles title. She's never held a singles title. Whereas Lyra was ex-NXT champion, beating Becky Lynch. She's had singles belts. Dakota Kai hasn't, so I'm going for Dakota. I'm Team Dakota. Dakota got lyrics in her song, has she? I didn't really hear. Who's NXT? Dakota dating again? Eddie Thorpe, Carl Hendricks, probably in the crowd at some point. Yeah, she's dating Eddie Thorpe. She was dating Shayna Baszler. I know. Yeah, it's Eddie Thorpe. Well done, James. So Adam Pearce has got the championship belt. Lyra Valkyrie. This should be a belter. Hopefully they give it time, like they have done the other matches. Damage control. Mate, really? What a weird choice. Yeah, it doesn't seem it. Yeah, where is Carl Hendricks? Is North American, isn't he? He's like a native, like Apache or whatever. But yeah, she's New Zealand. It's weird. I don't know how they've got connected. I don't know what happened between her and Shayna to get that to happen. I don't understand it. But we are underway. Dakota's getting Lyra up. This is going to be fast. The quick wrestlers. Sometimes sloppy. Dakota can be sloppy. Big elbows. Neither of them getting an advantage. Very even encounter. I don't know if this is the first time they've met in the ring. Talking about Patterson. Dakota's new theme. Come Lyra, they ruined Dakota's theme. Raw has been a great show tonight. It's been really interesting. I'm sure a lot of people still processing the Wyatt 6 news. I'm starting with that in my video tomorrow, by the way. Wyatt's to SmackDown. I think that is just lol. I like Wing. Very cool. Kota gets caught. Bang into the hardest part of the ring. Both outside of the ring at the moment. Lara getting Dakota up in the air and she takes it to the floor. Oh my God. big suplex to the floor, taking both out, both complaining. Go to an I think America's gone to an ad, but that girl is absolutely shocked. It looked like Lara took quite a lot of that herself. Adam Pearce is there just monitoring. Just watch this again. We're seeing a replay. Lara took quite a lot of that as well. It was a big, massive suplex off the ring apron straight to the floor. I think Lara took more than that than Dakota did. It looked like Lara. Not sure if she genuinely got hurt there. Dakota's at the ring steps. Lara's the count. Lara gets back into the ring. She's beat the 10 count. Dakota hasn't. The referee's still counting her, but they're both back in the ring now. Didn't know that Eddie Thorpe and Dakota Kai were dating. They are, apparently. Dang, man, they both went down ringside. No mats, did they? Why did they do that? I don't know. It just was mental. I'm sure they planned it, but that was sick. That was proper sick. Does Lara want there to be an IC champ? Yeah, they're just ending it. They're just killing themselves. Oh, big surfboard. Got her stretched. Dakota Kai up in the air, stretched by Lara. Great move, and she's twisted it round. She's going to do it again. Twists it up again. The pressure on Dakota Kai's arms and legs. Surfboard. Almost as energetic as Sheamus' theme song. Best in Peace NXT theme. Michael Cole taking shots. AEW again. Has he? Not really listening to commentary. Can't really hear the theme tunes either. That was getting her arms stretched by Lara. Lara doing a lot of mat work, technical wrestling. That suplex wasn't technical though. That looked like it hurt both wrestlers. She's stretching, got a leg over the back, between the spine of Dakota Kai, really stretching her legs. Her arms. We join you back from America. Shout out to you Americans and Canadians. Welcome back. But you just, you don't really mix much. Both of them back in the ring. A lot of Lara working at Dakota. Michael Cole taking shots. Struggling. Lara benefiting. She's got her up again. Legs this time. Throws Dakota off. Dakota goes flying. Lara with a pin. 1, 2, kick out. Dakota theme ain't that bad. Her old theme was fine. Didn't need death rebelling. Didn't need death rebelling. I'll have to try and listen it on a replay or something, but I'm not too fussed. I'm not somebody what looks at theme songs, to be honest with you. One thing's for sure, we will not hear the White Six theme song on Raw anymore. It's made my night, that, to be honest. Dakota, big boots to the face of Lara. Looks like she's going to go for she got a powerbomb. A powerbomb attempt, but Dakota Kai switches it round. Throws Lara into the corner. Gonna go for the kick. She connects. Dakota throws Lara into the middle of the ring. Big move by Dakota. 1, 2, kick out. We've got wardrobe malfunction on Dakota Kai's ring attire. The neck brace thing has come loose. Dakota Kai's got her up though. She's going to struggle to keep her top on. Dakota gets caught. Go to kick. Missed. Lara takes her up. Pump up power bomb. 1, 2. Kick out. Oh my god, this is a good match. Dave, buddy, you should mention that in a video. What, the Wyatts? Oh, that's one of the top stories. There's a few top stories. Hot tag. The hot tag is stacked at the minute already. Got some interesting stuff. Plus, there'll be a war zone. Whoa, oh, kick out. Dakota Kai not settling down. She's not losing this easy. Lyra getting close. Dakota's trying to sort out a ring attire. We should go to a commercial break. Lyra. So Dakota's tried to fix a neck brace and a top. Lyra's got her up. Spins around. Dakota Kai with a nice kick. Like a Pele. Got her raped on the middle rope. Big stomp on the back of the head of Lyra. Dakota Kai setting her up. Go to kick. Peaky go to kick. There we go. We're working on it. But Lyra goes outside the ring using great ring knowledge. Goes outside, but still got hold of Dakota Kai's arm. Don't know why. Yes, Stone Cold Phil, of course we do. This match is wild. It's good. Next commercial break, I'm gonna need to go to the toilet. I'm probably gonna miss some stuff, but I don't care. Dakota setting her up for another kick. Will this one connect? No, Lyra moves out of the way. Dakota's got caught. Net breaker. Lyra's getting her up. Nightwing connects. 1, 2. Lyra is your new IC champion. They've give it to Lyra Valkyria over Dakota Kai. There you go. Not quite what I wanted, but happy still. Wow. That was unpredictable. Unexpected. Yeah, I thought they might have gone Dakota for that one. Daisy's chat is probably going to be pissy again. Some more tears. Lara, I get it. But when is Dakota Kai going to get her time? When is her time going to come? Kind of feel sorry. If she gets down to her knee, she's gone close. She's struggling to stand. Dakota's just seems to never get it. Unbelievable. She just never seems to get the break. You know what I mean? She's there or thereabouts, but they don't seem to want to pull her over the line. I feel sorry for her because she's always going to be that tag wrestler now, isn't she? Hopefully she gets another chance. But they've put it on Lara. I'm happy for Lara, don't get me wrong, but feel a little bit that I don't feel like WWE are behind Dakota Kai at all. I feel a bit sorry for her. We'll probably get Becky Mania. We've got Rhea Ripley to come later on in the show. I think Becky comes back tonight. Got the street fight next. Bit of looks. Finn is getting ready. It's not even going to be the main event. No, is it going to be the main event? Well, he's getting ready. It's not saying it's up next. I do believe we're going to a commercial. I've gone blank. Right, I'm going to quickly nip off to the toilet while we're with the New Day. I'm not bothered about what they've got to say. I'll be back in a few minutes. America has gone to an ad break. I'm off for a break of my own. I'll be back in a few minutes. Back, welcome back. The Miz is on his way down to the ring. Happy for Lara. Wait second. Did they telegraph that Lara was in blue? Has the blue hair? And there is the blue in the eyes. Yeah, probably. Probably ever. Got the Miz. I don't know who he's up against. Impromptu match. We will find out in a minute. 1st of March, Elimination Chamber coming from Toronto, Canada. New Day got a promo during a had break. OMG, they've been buried worse. Rampage. Welcome back, thank you. I had to nip off for a quick wee. I wasn't really too bothered about what the Boo Day had to say. Don't know what they're doing with the Boo Day. A lot of segments, but we're getting loads of interviews, but not a lot. I mean, I think we got the Wyatt Six news through the ad breaks. So, who we got? Who's the Miz facing? Miz versus. Is it Sammy? Bonkers shouted to you. Some people think he's bonkers, but he loves LFC. Different colour jacket to the ring gear is really annoying me, but it's two different attires, but they're put together. So it's Sami Zayn. Sammy! Samai! It's Sami Zayn. Here he is, Sami Zayn. I mean, God, we're getting close to the last hour. You know, this show is flipping fire. It's not dragging. It's honestly back to 3 hours. They've made it pace. I mean, obviously, we won't get these backstage segments when you go to an ad break in America for NXT. I mean, I've got to say the 2 hours of NXT dragged, literally dragged, because of the stupid little advert things. But because we're getting these little segments on Raw, it makes it a lot better. You've got something to watch. So NXT, take note, please. Let's do something in them 3-minute ads. Becky return yet? Well, no, we haven't had Rhea Ripley yet, so we'll probably get Rhea Ripley next. But we've got Miz and Sammy. This is good. This is what we weren't expecting. I like this. Not too shabby, like these unscripted matches. Well, you know what I mean. We didn't expect this one. Sammy obviously tried to offer some counselling to Seth earlier on. Really wanted Dakota Kai, but it is what it is. Yeah, I feel sorry for her. You know, I just feel sorry for her. I don't know why. Why WWE are not backing her. I don't really get it. She's they didn't put a singles title on her NXT. They put the tag team titles on her. It's not enough. Do you know what I mean? She needs a single title, and it seems like she's just getting ignored again. To, I'm really starting to think that like her and Candice LeRae are just never going to get to the dance. And yeah, it sucks for both because Candice LeRae is pretty much in the same boat as Dakota Kai, to be honest. And I mean, I know it's not a shut shop that they can return back with Dakota Kai against Lyra down the road, but mm, sucks. I'm pretty good, to be honest. Just because I think the person Dakota Kai deserves it. Lyra's been NXT champion. Lyra will probably go on to be WWE champion at some point in the future, whereas Dakota's probably not going to get that chance. Mm, feel like they put it on the wrong pony for me, to be honest. Got an Elimination Chamber package for March. Yeah, yeah. We're back in with the thick of the action with Sami Zayn. It's got Miz in the corner. The usual 10 punchers. I mean, give him more than 10. He's going for it. He doesn't care. And Miz finally released. Goes crawling into the middle of the ring. Gets caught. Into the corner. Suplex into the turnbuckles. Sami going for the Luma kick. He's gonna get it. No. Nah, it gets caught by the Miz instead. Big face plant. DDT. Sami kicks out. Good little matchup between these two. Miz, no pushover at all. Probably less rated now than he has been. Banger next week. Seth versus. Oh, man. I'm not live for it, unfortunately, but we'll be watching the next day, of course. 1 fucking days, which is worse. Because I could technically stay up and watch it, but be tired for work. Wait for the Blue Thunder Bomb, misses. Infamouser goes for the roll up. Sami nearly gets it. Sami's going to go for it. But Miz elbows to Sami. Miz building up some speed, but Sami, big Aluma kick connects to the Miz. Sami's getting him up. Blue Thunder Bomb connects. 1, 2, 3. Good night, Miz. Big win for Sami Zayn. Oh, I love them wrestling buddies. The Yeet one, the J, what was just thrown up in the air. I love them. Is there a Bailey one? Could see Miz winning this. He's not. Sami won. Luma kick connects. Straight into the Blue Thunder Bomb. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Done. Good night. What? The Blue Thunder Bomb? Never worked. Well, it did today. Miz goes rejected back to backstage. What if Miz gets transferred to SmackDown and has to face the Wyatt Six there? We've got Rhea Ripley. Rhea bloody Ripley with new world champion. There's Rene Dupree talking to Natalia backstage. That's interesting. And we've got the Alpha babies. So it's Rhea bloody Ripley. Do we get Becky now? Oh, we've got fucking Logan Paul promo. You'd be grateful in America that you are at an ad break and not watching this turnip. We've got the turnip on screen. Got Logan Paul. Yeah, I want to be an ad break with you guys. Can I be on an ad break with you? Can we have an ad break now, please? Blue Thunder won a match. What the actual hell? Well, White Six are moved to SmackDown. So why not? Anything goes. Would never want to be Logan Paul. He's a bell end. I don't mind saying it. I don't care. He's an absolute prick. I credit on him getting money the way that he has. He's been an internet sensation and all that. It's not jealousy. I'm not jealous of him. I just there's nothing about him I like. Privately, do you know what I mean? He just comes across as an arrogant prick. I haven't seen anything what would make me go, "Oh, Logan, he's not that bad." You know what I mean? Since the day when he went to the suicide forest, that mate, wearing that fucking hat. Was it a Pikachu hat or something? Disrespectful, man. So the signs of the night, WWE, yeet. Got Netflix, yeet. That's a really good one. Took 12 years, and I'm finally a CM Punk, a Heat, Sleep, Bleed. Mommy, God, she looks like her as well. Oh my God. McAfee ratings. McAfee equals ratings. Oos 323. Yeet. My first show sign. Where's the Dave in Me Alive signs? Need a Dave in Me Alive one? That would be sign of the night. If you go into a WWE live event, Raw or SmackDown, any of you guys take a Dave in Real Life sign. It'll guarantee you on TV. New Women's World Champion Rhea Bloody Ripley. Since the day Logan was born, I never liked. Feel like the camera crew didn't go really far looking for the signs. Oh, there you go. Braun Breaker, Sheamus, Saturday night's main event. So we've got two matches already made for Saturday night's main event. We've got Jay versus Gunter. Now we've got Braun Breaker versus Sheamus. Wow. Do, 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 do. I love the old music. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Saturday night's main event looking staked. But we've got Rhea Bloody Ripley. This is my brutality. Eat, sleep, drink, good. Looking boss. This woman is impressive. Sleep, dream, the demons in your sleep. Rhea Ripley. I think Liv comes out or something. I don't know. Mammy's back on top. Love the Royal Rumble shirt that he's wearing. They do ask you at live events not to fucking film. Look at how many mobile phones are out. Yeah, you're going to tell all them not to have their mobiles. Can you hear the Live crybabies? Biased against the blondes, apparently. This is my brutality. She's badass. I am so glad to put the title back on her. No disrespect to Liv. I think her reign was okay. She did a wonderful job of getting us to boo her. But yeah, she's pretty. I don't want to give a title to somebody just because they're pretty, though. Tiffany Stratton deserves it because she can actually wrestle. She looks, the prettiest moonsault is impressive. For somebody what's only been in the business for like less than 2 years, what she's done is absolutely amazing. Liv's been in the business for flipping nearly 10 years. She's nowhere near as good as Tiffany Stratton. That's the problem. If no one else is streaming Saturday night's main event, I'll stream it. Well, Stone Cold Philly, you said that last time. and you didn't do it because your TV sucked. So I wouldn't make promises unless you actually are doing it. That's what I'd say to you. Make sure that I'd leave it until the night and then do it on the night. See, wrestling wasn't happy. Well, is he ever happy? He's going to be just crying as much as Daisy's off the Wyatt Six news. He'd be mopping up his tears. It's mummy is on top. Love this woman. If it's true that Buddy Matthews has cheated on this girl, what a fucking idiot. Absolute fucking idiot. What the fuck? If you had this lady, you are fighting to keep her. My God, you are fighting to keep her at all costs. She is so good. Well, see, wrestling can cry forever. Okay, here we go. Whose music is this? It's Nia Jax. What the fuck is this? Oh, why is she here? Nia Jax, really? Oh my God, fuck off. This is not what I want. Oh, fucking hate Nia Jax. Stone Cold Fella, why did you let your bird out? The fans are letting everybody know that they hate Nia Jax too. Boo! Nia, boo! Dave, buddy, yeah, we've got right. You're right, my friend. I've got to make sure that sure it comes on first. Yeah, yeah. I won't. You're free to do it because I can't do it. I'm working, but please make sure that you can do it before you open your mouth. Because I think a lot of people got a little bit annoyed and thought, you said he's going to stream, then you didn't stream. I mean, if I've always said if I could have done it, I would have done it. Oh my God, she's getting monstrous boos because nobody wants her here. Nia Jax has just told us that she's going into the Royal Rumble. Nobody cares. Lol, Nia is talking about the transfer window. Lol, hilarious. My God, this is like. Tippy top. Mummy might think she's. Oh God, I can't stand this woman. Please just stop her talking. Please cut her mic. She's got Bailey in the crowd. It's her hometown, you idiot. What you doing here? What you doing here, Nia? Get back to SmackDown. Bailey, go fucking smash her face in. No, it's her hometown, you idiot. What you doing here? It's my hometown. What are you doing here? You don't live here. I'm Nia Jax, who's no longer a champion. Nobody likes Nia. Bailey's jumped the rope. Oh my God! There's a fan invading the ring. A fan's invading him. She's got a mic. I knew Bailey was going to get involved at some point tonight. All due respect, Mummy, can I intervene? It might not be my show, but this is my city. Impromptu match? Big old dumb idiot. Name shaming. Bailey's just got shoved to one side by Nia. Now shoves it. Oh, you shouldn't have shoved Rhea Ripley. Headbutt to Nia. Nia headbutt to Rhea. Oh my God. Bailey attacks Nia. Big knee to the face of Nia. But Rhea Ripley, big boot to Nia. Nia goes out of the ring. Flops out of the ring. The big tiger of whatever that flip she's meant to be wearing. Bailey and Bailey and Rhea working together. Bailey was going to pick up the championship, realised that maybe you shouldn't touch that. Bailey looked flipping fit. Bailey's looking at that championship though. What's Bailey gonna do? Bailey was looking at that title. She don't get the SmackDown one. Does she go after that one? Look at her like eyeing it up. Just letting you know what I'm seeing. Never headbutt a woman, a Samoan. Not going to talk bad about C wrestling. He's one of my friends. No, it's not. I'm not talking bad about C wrestling. He's just not a friend of mine. He's just not. We've got history. He can do one. Sorry, mate. He's not as nice as you think he is. Let's put it that way. It's all a facade. The guy is not my cup of tea. I'm not going to befriend him. I'm never going to be friends with him. The DM he sent me one time, I don't respect him at all. Yeah, if you want to like him, that's up to you. But he's no. Hall of Famer JBL next Monday. JBL is back in WWE. And then we've got Seth freaking Rollins and Drew McIntyre. So no Becky tonight. Why did they keep doing that? Nia and Bayley do not work well together. Have they have long since established this? Nia should not be on flipping TV for me. I just don't like her. I don't know how you can make her think that she's a big deal. I don't get it. She's not good enough. She's shit on the mic. She's crap at wrestling. She's had a fantastic 2024, don't get me wrong. But still, I don't think she's over at all. Ever, honestly, I don't have a clue. Nia should just stay on SmackDown and feud with Tiffy, whilst Rhea and Bayley feud on Raw. The way that Bayley was looking at that title, Bayley's definitely going to be going for that championship at some point, for sure. Just she was looking at that title. She almost picked it up as well. Solid segment, but didn't really tease Nia's next opponent. I think it did more than you know. I think it teased Bayley a little bit there. JBL next week. JBL. Okay, JBL finally off. Let's screw everyone on the Indies tour. Yeah, he keeps popping up, doesn't he? TNA. He's popped up in MLW. Countless other shows across America. JBL on Monday Night Raw. Interesting. New date match next week, probably against Alpha Academy. JBL everywhere, but AEW. You're true, Bunkers. That is true. JBL back next week. Nia has been improving pretty well. Her ring, in ring, is better. Not the worst on the mic, but she still speaks so fast. She speaks like a hairhead. She comes across like a character from Mean Girls. She talks through a note. It grates me every time she speaks. I cringe bad. Like I've always said with Nia, if you want her to be the monster, the beast, give her a mouthpiece, give her a manager. She should not be talking. There should be no words coming out of her mouth. She should be a wrecking machine. What doesn't talk? You know, like the Impaler character. What's her name? She's in NWA. Is it Jax the Impaler or something daft like that? She's a female wrestler. She doesn't talk. She has a manager. She absolutely wrecks everybody. I mean, that should be Nia's character. I don't know why they give her the mic. She'd have had a better career if she'd have done that. Everright, Bestie, hey, screw. Wait, Street Fight, it's the night. It is the main event. Priest, Balor, Street Fight. I mean, what a show. It's been a good show. Not down on this show whatsoever. Pacing has been great. We've got about... Well, is this the main event? No, this is not even the main event. I don't even know what is the main event. What is the main event? Because this is not the main event. Who have we got left? What matches left? This is not going to go in that flipping 40 odd minutes. So what's last? Oh my god. Dakota Kai will get her first singles title before the end of 2025. Let's hope so, Chris. For me, I would have done it now, but I don't know, man. You only know I get something for the. I've got something for the White Six on SmackDown. I will tell you. Max the Impaler. That's it, Max. Yeah. Why ain't the Booker like her? She's incredibly. She's a beast. Max the Impaler is an absolute beast. Doesn't talk. Just does her action in the ring. That should have been Nia's character in WWE. But yet they let her talk. She's garbage. She sounds such like a hairhead. Oh, great. Rating. This has been building for months. It deserves all the time it gets. Not 40 odd minutes, though. I wouldn't have thought 40 minutes. Jackie Redmond's interview. We've gone to another ad break in America. Wyatt and Braun Strowman go after the new bloodline. That could work. That could work. Imagine Jacob Fatu versus Bo Dallas. So we're having a bit of a recap. Penta's debut. God, so good to see him on Monday Night Raw. What a great match that was. Tom Hockey, tomfoolery, and shenanigans. Shenanigans is one of my favourite words. Shenanigans. Love that word. Oh, there's another one as well, which is what is the other word? Lanigans. Lanigans and shenanigans. And a big. We've got Rey Mysterio talking to Jackie Redmond. Ray is here. The true leader of the locker room. So got. Ain't really any manager unless they use Andrade Estrada. Amada Estrada. You can bring somebody in, just anyone. You could have used Natalia as a mouthpiece. I don't know, a female mouthpiece could have worked. And there's plenty of women. Zero Mera. Benta del Zero Mera. I think it might be a Ray and somebody take on the New Day next week. I don't think it's Alpha Academy. So let's take a second because Damian Priest is like just in the ring with his kendo stick. While Ray's talking, he's just swinging his kendo stick. Everybody's paying attention to Ray. He's not really doing much. He's just pacing the ring in the background. Please don't be Penta. Where Raw? It's got to be Dragon Lee, hasn't it? Unless he's injured. See, she had to bend it down there. She bent her knees to talk to Ray. So we've got a tippy top. Tippy top. Ray talking to Jackie about Penta and all. It's just a filler, isn't it? I think that Jacob Fatu would stand after Sister Abigail says that didn't work well. Oh, it's so good. I'm interested to see what plays down. It's in San Diego. California. We're staying in California for SmackDown, by the way. Dragon Lee's contract is up this year. Oh, hopefully he signs a new deal. He will. So here we go. Damien Priest, we're back live with the America and Canada. Welcome back to Raw. You now know what it feels like. Oh, it's Finn Balor's come from behind. He's attacked Damien Priest by behind. So he's got a kendo stick. He's made Damien Priest drop his. There's chairs all over the ring. So Finn Balor from behind attacking Damien Priest with the kendo stick. Top is off, so the abs are showing for the ladies. Finn has to win this, says Tom. I think if you're going to end the feud, though, it has to be Priest. But obviously, Finn will have his cohorts. Jay, D, McDonough, Carlito, possibly Dominic. What if Dominic's the one what turns? Because we've talked about the dissension in the group. So Damien Priest lifts up Finn, sends him flying. Final boss pulled some strings, and now Nia Jax is going to defeat Rhea Ripley. Oh my god, no one wants that. I don't want Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley, I think, is the first female though to announce herself for the Royal Rumble. I think that's what happened. I kind of missed it, but I think that's what happened. And then she started attacking Bayley. And it's Bayley's hometown, for flip's sake. Finn wins via they go, then goes to SmackDown, would end the feud. Damien Priest going under the ring. He's got a table. Did the table get a bigger pop than Nia Jax? Well, it didn't get a bigger pop than Penta. So Damien Priest, obviously Puerto Rican, throws that thing off. This announce desk, though, is sturdy. It's not going to break as easy. Look at it. It's impressive. Finn comes off the top. Big, massive elbow smash. Damien unloading on Finn. Sends him over the barricade. If you see there, that barricade there is like cushioned. So they've gone to the ring outside. They've gone into the crowd basically. Oh, it's just sent Finn over a barricade into some chairs. Them announced that tables would be a pain to. They're not breaking. I think we've seen the last of the announced desk spots in WWE. I think they're done. I don't think we'll be doing them again. So we've got Trash Can. We've seen where this goes. We know what happened on SmackDown between Cody and Kevin Owens. They're in that territory. Trash Can to the head. He's gone into a gamer chair. Finn got taken out the trash. It's Damien Priest is dragging him back into the ring. He throws him into the barricade. The young girls' faces, they're shocked. My God, they're so close to us. This is going to be the most brutal match of the year. Well, if they give it the time, it's got the time. It's the rubber match between these two. Finn's chasing after. He's got a chair. He hits Damien Priest with it. We've gone back into the crowd. We are going all over the place. We are not wasting time. This guy in the grey suit's getting in the way. I think he just got smashed. Finn gets thrown into another barricade. Looks very flimsy though. Got caught up in it a little bit, did Finn. We've got a little bit of a staging area. There's a big massive table. So who's going through that big massive table? Oh my God. They're on the balcony. There's a table set up. Somebody's going through that table. Who's it going to be? There's the drone. Can you see the drone? Look at the drone. Look at the table set up there. There, somebody's going through it. Damien Priest. Oh, do a superplex off there. It would be amazing. These fans are right in the thick of the action. See, the LED barricade needed to go. Just a massive inconvenience because there was no more barricade spots. Damien Priest, he stood on a platform. He's got him up. Big superplex. Oh, it's big power bomb. Oh my God! Straight through the table. Massive power bomb off the railings. Straight through the tables. Big power bomb by Damien Priest. Like a pop-up, super pop-up power bomb. Holy shit! Holy shit! They're checking them. I think they're dead. I'm not sure. Damien Priest is not. Finn Balor is not moving. Damien Priest is. Finn Balor's not moving. They are squeezing his hand now. I think he is responding. I mean, he was protected, but he is not. He's not moved. Oh my god! Look at that shot there. Oh, that is impressive. Fuck the. That's how they should have done it on SmackDown. Damien's all right. So we are in a commercial. They've got a stretcher. Finn is okay. He has moved. Just to let you know, he is moving. He's fine. Well, fine-ish. Oh, dong. He is broken in half. God damn it, it's got a family. God damn it. Finn's back to his feet. Finn is, I mean, Damien Priest is back to his feet. Finn is getting a neck brace attached. The ambulance crew are here. Jamie Noble seeing over him. So they're taking Finn Balor out on a stretcher. I mean, I don't know how serious this is. I haven't seen anybody throw up a neck sign or anything like that. Carlito and JD are there. Damien Priest is on his way back to the ring. There's JD McDonough. People are just getting pictures. Damien looks like he's just been through an absolute war. But Finn getting stretched to local medical facility, maybe. Finn is out. Finn has moved his arm though. He has responded, but he to be honest, he did look protected. It looked protected. You know, as Damien Priest landed, he had his arm in the right place. But yeah, it took a while for Finn to move. So this is basically what's happened during the ad break. Damien Priest is, I don't know what Damien Priest is doing, he's crawling near the ring. So Finn is on a stretcher. Damien Priest has crawled back into the ring now. So Priest is in the ring. Don't know what's happening here. We are still in the area where the carnage happened. Finn is getting stretched. He's all right. He's responding. Finn is actually talking to the medical staff or whatever staff this actually is. Pulling out all the stops for Netflix. That was a cool spot. That was a cool spot. Honestly, they were on a balcony. Finn delivered like a super pump up power bomb through two tables. Looked like he protected Finn, but Finn just didn't move afterwards. There was no movement from Finn at all. I believe he's still on commercial, and we're just stretching out Finn. He's talking though. There is definitely conversations being had. We should be joining back live now. There we go, back with Netflix. Yeah, so basically that's what you've missed. Is Finn being put on a stretcher. Oh, it's a broken arrow. That's what it was, a broken arrow. That visual there is sick. Absolute sick. The camera work on this has been sublime. So a broken arrow is what it was. Damien Priest is not. He's not letting him go. He's going straight after him. He's got Carlito by the hair. He's going flying into the entranceway. They have a family. Damn it. JD McDonald's gone into the announce. So Damien Priest showing absolutely no sympathy to Finn Balor. He's beating him up on the stretcher. I mean, obviously, Finn is okay. Well, my boy Finn just got murdered. Not happy about that. Well, he's getting even more murdered because he's just took a ride on a stretcher down the entrance ramp and has just fallen into the ring. He's getting a lot of focus. Something is up. Nah, it's not. It's fake. Nah, he was talking all the way through that segment. Damien Priest has just clotheslined him. Nah, you know what's real and what's not fake when it's real and not fake. They did Noble threw up an X for one. It's a telltale sign, and he was responsive during the ad break. So Carlito's just come in behind, backstabber to Damian Priest. JD's in, so it's going to be a 3-on-1 beatdown now. Who's going to come to the aid of Damian Priest? He's outnumbered. Finn is still... well, he's out in the corner, basically, with the neck brace off. JD's going up top. Big moonsault by JD. Lands on Damian Priest. Oh, it's a street fight, so it is no DQ. There's nothing anyone can do. Finn Balor's getting set up. They're actually helping him. Neck brace is off. Finn is okay. Maybe Raw Raiders. Finn goes up. Coup de grace. Into the midsection of Damian Priest. Rolls him up. 1, 2. Oh, Damian Priest gets out. What? They need to do more. Do we get some help? Is there going to be some equalizers? Yeah, Raw Raiders is a fantastic shout. Another table. We've got 2 tables already set up. Raw Raiders? Anyone? Got an advance on Raw Raiders? Well, the tables are set up. Here we go. There they are. Raw Raiders are here. Here they come. Eric and Ivar. They're on the way. The bikers. The Viking bikers. Big, massive roundhouse kick. Raw Raiders, Daniel, shout out to you. Gets got, big splash. Still got Jack on their arm for Jack Spain. Carlito's getting pommeled. They're still supporting the NWA brethren. Jack Spain still on the arms of the War Raiders. It's not Nia Jax they're supporting, by the way. Damian Priest back up on his feet. Finn comes up. Sling blade. Gets Damian Priest. But obviously War Raiders sorted out the equalizers. Finn's got a check. So this match continues. This has been great. This crowd is amazing. Yeah. San Jose, well done. Big chair shots to Damian Priest's back. The man's come back from the dead. Yeah, shots to the back of Damian Priest to Finn. Setting up at the chair in the corner. There's 2 tables still set up. Yeah, the crowd has been great. So Damian Priest takes a seat. There's no time to sit in wrestling. Chair shot to the middle. He's unfolded. He's going to put the chair on the neck of Damian. There's a bit of blood on Damian Priest, by the way. Don't know who that is. There's a couple of cuts on Finn Balor, to be honest. Setting him up. And the corner gets caught, though. Choke slam by Damian Priest with still the chair on his neck. Insane. 1, 2. Finn kicks out. This match is not over yet, man. Balor sucks, man. He did a choke slam with the chair around his neck. What the flip? This is awesome chance on the crowd. This has been a quality match. I mean, the spot was amazing. As neither of these guys are down. Got 2 tables. Damian Priest getting him up. Will he go for it? Power bomb? No. Razor's Edge didn't connect. Neck breaker. Finn Balor going to put Damian Priest through the table. Lays him on. Coup de grace through that. From the outside. Liv screws over Finn. Dominic. I reckon Dominic could come out. Raw Games. Big coup de grace through the table. Oh, sick. Table gave way as the coup de grace from the ring apron onto to Damien Priest. Big coup de grace. Boom. Holy shit, chance. Definitely holy shit. This match has been absolutely insane. Finn's trying to get Damien Priest up, but gets caught himself. Through. I told you that barricade was going to get taken through. So near the ring bell, the announced the barricade, the famous barricade, always gets dismantled. Always breaks that. So Damien Priest is back, stood up. Finn is still down. This match is still continuing. That table exploded. Barricade spot. Yeah, you can't do it. That barricade spot has been in wrestling for flipping well over 10 years now. Now it's a razor's edge. Finn's going through a table. Razor's edge through a table. Great match, says Stephen. That table exploded. yeah, the tables are weak. This is awesome chance now. Finn struggling. The straps are down. Straps are down. Damien Priest. It means a business. Priest. Choke. Slam. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Game over. Damien Priest ends it with Finn. These two have had an absolute blast of a match. Best match of the night, easily. What a contest. And we've got the drone. It's back up in the air. To just have a look at the carnage that this match has left behind. The carnage in the ring. What a contest. Kendo sticks, chairs, ladder, no ladders, tables. Oh my. The only thing was missing was a ladder, actually. South of Heaven. That was the move that ended it all. Damien Priest. The drone. The people that are running the drone, absolute brilliant work. I love the drone. That is it. We finish early. That's it. Next week is from Dallas, Texas. That is Monday Night Raw in a nutshell. Amazingly enough, we finish half an hour early. So no need to overrun this week. It has done its job. Boom. There you go. What's your thoughts on Raw? Thanks for joining. Live episode 21st of January. There we go. Exit live stream. Oh. Boom. Right, why can I not do anything with my remote control? Right, I've got a bit of drama. Okay, I can't switch my TV off. Okay, I think I've brought my remote controls. Shit. What the fuck? Okay, I've got a problem. Can't even turn my TV off. Okay. What the flip? Ah, there we go. It's sorted now. Fucking hell, it hasn't. What the fucking hell? I'm going to end up watching it again here. But, right, I don't know what's going on with my TV remote control. It's got a mind of its own. It's not working. Ugh. Well, I don't know what to say to you. I'm going to be watching it again because I can't turn my telly off. Oh, it's great. Get your scores in anyway. What did you think of the show? My God. Okay, that was good show. Actually, better than last week. 7.25. 8.5 to a very good show. Obviously, no time. Well, we've got a champion. You know what? I'm not. I'm at that. I'll give it a 7.5. I ended up watching this again, even though I don't particularly want to. I need to sort that remote control out. You know, I dropped it on the floor earlier, and now it don't work. It won't turn me telly over, which is insane. So I'm now back to Monday Night Raw and I'm watching it again. Yeah, I say 8.5 to a good show. Yeah, it was all right, wasn't it? It was pretty good. I'm not going to stick around too long because I need to sort my shit out, but I got to bed. Got a busy day tomorrow. We will be back for NXT tomorrow. 7.25. Awesome. I give it a 7. That's very cool. Just seeing the highlights from last week. Welcome to the new age of streaming. better than last. Better than last week. Better than next week. Better than next week. I think you mean better than last week. See you tomorrow for NXT. Yeah, we'll be back live tomorrow for NXT for sure. I will. Don't know when I'm going to set that stream up. I might do it now actually. So I'm going to call it a night with you guys, and I will see you all tomorrow for NXT. I would stick around a little bit longer, but I need to sort my TV out. I don't really want to watch Raw again. So I am going to love you and leave you, and yeah, I'll probably set up the stream tomorrow. Actually, thinking about it, I can do it. I'll do it now. Right then, I'm off. Anyway, I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Much appreciated. Uh, yeah, Dave, taking advantage of it early and got to sleep. Yeah, thank you ever. I am gonna. I'll see you all for NXT tomorrow. Looks like it should be a good show. Looks like SmackDown's going to be super interesting. Wyatt 6 on SmackDown confirmed. My God, there's been no other announcement since that one. So it looks like it's official. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until the next time. Bye for now. Love you. Bye, y'all.